Give me a warning.
You've been warned.
No, it's like say 3, 2, 1.
You're live.
What's going on, people? King Richez back again with another live stream. Yeah, big up to all the subscribers. Yeah, big up to everyone. Make sure you're supporting this. Yeah, I've got some very awesome guests. We're gonna talk about a lot of topics today, and I'm gonna throw the camera over to them, let them introduce themselves real quick, and we're gonna start with Cookie.
Hi guys, I'm back. It's Miss Cookie TV, content creator, makeup artist, singer, everything. I'm happy to be back.
Is it?
No.
Are you sure? Oh.
No.
Oh, so he's acting. Alright, cool. Say nothing. Awesome. Nah, Cookie. Yes, you are a very valued member of this gang. Yeah, and yeah, I had to bring you back because we always argue, and I think that's good TV, don't you?
No.
You don't think it's good TV?
I think you it makes you happy see me annoyed.
Yeah, that too.
Oh,
that can
okay.
work as well.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, next guest, yeah? The big man himself. What are you telling me, man? The most disrespectful guy on the internet right now. Yeah? Disrespect, yeah? I'm saying anything to your face. To your face. In front of your friends.
Live in the flesh.
Let's go. Introduce yourself, my guy.
My name is whoisorion, man. Sexiest brother in town after Chris Brown. Sean Kingston upgrade. You know the vibes, fam. Pen game battle rapper. Yeah, we lit artists, all of that, fam. Everything. Yeah, it's mad. Nothing's allegedly. You know what's going on, fam.
Nothing is alleged in this place. Yeah? Come on, man. Bruv, you've been doing a lot recently. We're going to get into it, but you say a lot of naughty things, bro. You say a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I could not do your profession, bro. I couldn't do it.
It's a bad thing.
It's a Mazzolini, bro. You get me. But like, let me just ask you this: like, how did you get into it? Like, what made you get into the battle rapping?
The pen game shouted, man, innit? Like, I don't know who in the team, but they shouted, man, and said, yo, because they seen, like, I've had a couple clips before pen game that's gone, like, you know, semi-viral or whatever, and I think they've just seen that, shouted, man, and then, yeah, just hopped on pen game, just started killing niggas on there, and then, yeah, man, the rest is history.
Crazy.
You get me?
Crazy.
Gotcha, man.
Hey, that's crazy. And last but not least, this damsel on the end. Go on.
Hello, everyone. My name is Icebreaker. It's my first time here, and thank you for inviting me.
And you know when you walked in the studio, what was your first impression when you walked in here?
Very professional.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
Yes. You see? There you go. So any of you I invite to come to the studio, just know the levels are way high.
It's pretty up there.
It ain't no small business. Yeah? Anyway. So we're going to start with Cookie. And I want to do an icebreaker. We haven't done this in the new studio. We're going to do some icebreakers, yeah? And the first icebreaker, yeah, is, for the girls, what's the most expensive gift you've received? And for Orion, what's the most expensive gift you've given to a woman? Right? So we're going to start with Cookie, Miss Cookie TV. Let's go.
Most expensive gift?
Yeah, that you've received so far in your career.
As a career, I think money.
Money?
Yeah, like physical money. I don't think I've been like given like a gift or anything.
What? How much are we talking though?
It's not even that much. It's not even that much. It's not even that much. It's not a lot. I just don't want. Okay, 1K.
Yeah.
1K.
Yeah.
Jeez, who is this guy that gave you the 1K?
He wasn't even my boyfriend, to be fair.
Is he in Dubai?
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just saying. No,
No, it wasn't in Dubai.
Okay.
So this guy who wasn't even your boyfriend, he just gave you the 1K.
No, he didn't just say, "Here, take the 1K." Obviously, I think he was trying to, and I didn't.
I don't know. What was he trying to do?
He was trying to talk to me, and I think because I wasn't really thingy, I think I mentioned something like I was going to get my hair done and my nails and everything, and then he was just like, send your account details, and he sent it.
Why didn't you rinse him?
No, I tried to after that, but I think he clocked he wasn't getting nothing, so he didn't.
So after he sent the P's, then what did he ask for?
What do you mean? What did he ask for?
Did he ask for?
I think he automatically he was trying to go on a date and like hotel and stuff like that. But then I think he thought like he was gonna.
So he was trying to get his willy wet.
Yeah, but I think he eventually realized that I wasn't gonna.
Why didn't you want to do a thing with him? I mean,
he was
just
older.
gave you a bag.
He was older.
So why are you taking the P's then?
It's not my fault. If
You're
you
a
want to
user.
send me
You're a
money, I'm not
user.
gonna stop.
Yeah, you
If
user.
a
You're a
girl
user.
said send your
You
account
are a
details,
user.
if a girl said send your account details, are you sending it?
Absolutely not. I'm not a div.
Don't lie.
Me, of all people, sending peas to some random girl.
Okay, no,
Do you know
no,
who?
not you sending
Bruv.
money. I'm saying if an older woman came to you and said you're cute, but you don't like older women, so she's like, do you know what? Send your account details. I'm gonna send you 5K right now.
I'll
you send
take
it?
I'll
it
take
and
the
I'll
piece.
Ross it.
Aisha.
No, but I'll
And I'll
smash
Ross it
though.
for the sake of that.
Yeah, just to be polite.
For respect, out of respect.
Yeah.
So you want me to be a prostitute, basically?
I'm not telling you what
No,
to do.
you shouldn't do
You,
that.
you just
Exactly, that's
But me,
prostitution. So do you want me to be a prostitute? Exactly. What were you saying, babe?
I was gonna say, why would you expect him to send anyone money if he takes people's gifts?
What do you mean?
He said he takes his girlfriend's gifts when they break up. So
Oh yeah,
Why-
I
your
do
gifts.
remember that
This is
conversation.
a-
Oh, this girl's been watching the show.
Yes, I do remember that conversation.
I did my research.
Oh, she's done the research.
I did my research.
Yes, I got a little bit of backlash up from that comment as well, and it was basically
Yeah, because you was wrong.
No, I was right though. If I buy a car for a woman, especially
here
and
we
it's on
go.
finance, and then the girl decides to walk away
Yeah,
from
we're not
me,
talking that
that
we-
car is staying with me, bruv.
Yeah, but you haven't been with her, like, say, 6 months, 8 months, whatever. Let's say you've been with her for 5 years. It's
Now
your
you added
woman.
extra variables now.
You're not
but
my-
it
doesn't
doesn't
matter if
not
you're
your-
with
you're
her
not
for
your
a
woman no
week.
more. But it's
Sorry.
not your woman no more.
It doesn't matter
But
if
still,
Don't
it
piss me
was
off.
once your woman, you have history with her. Like, you gave it to her from the bottom of your heart. Why would you take it back?
Because we've gone back to the top of the heart now.
There you go. Let's
You gotta
go.
take that thing back.
Let's go.
If it's something crazy like a car,
Let's
and you said it's on
go.
finance and that. No, but if you're saying it's a car or something like that, cool. If it's like smaller things,
then
or
you're supposed to
maybe
say
certain
I'm
gifts, like-
lending you my car. Don't say it's a gift then.
No, it is a gift
There
if
you
you're
go.
mine.
A gift.
But you're saying you're not mine no more, and more time. She broke up with man. More time. That's how it works.
Then you've
so
lended
then,
her something.
So then, yeah, now it's lent.
No,
But
no,
if you were
okay.
with me, that was yours.
And that, you said most times that's how it works. Like, the
Yeah.
girl broke up with you.
Yeah.
And why is that? Because you did some nonsense.
Because
No,
girls, because
that's
Yeah.
not true.
because
Oh,
because
stop.
newer age girls
You
don't
know-
understand about commitment and how
There you
to
go.
commit to man.
Let's go.
No, sorry, wait. No,
Hey, please, this is what I had to bring Orion here,
Richez,
bro.
wait,
I just
Orion
speak
knows
the
what
truth.
it is.
I
He
just
knows what
speak
it
the
is.
truth, and I love women. Like I love you lot. But
Can I say something? You don't want us to suffer in a relationship all in the
Oh,
name of
God.
new
Facts.
women don't know how to stay, new women
Facts.
don't know how to nothing. I'm not gonna suffer somewhere that I'm suffering just because you gave me a
you're
car.
gonna leave me. You're gonna suffer with me and then leave me to suffer with someone else.
Yeah, go suffer
Life
with
is
someone else. I'm
suffering.
not suffering.
Life is about suffer.
I
I
know.
suffer with you as well. I'm suffering with
There's-
you. You're stressing me out. I'll come back home.
There's different types of
I'm stressed.
suffering.
Always want to
There's
talk
some-
about stuff. Always talking.
There's-
Oh, we need to talk. All the time, we need to talk.
There's some
talk about what, bro?
There's some kind of suffering.
with
that
your
you-
friends, bruv.
There's some suffering that you can. Okay, I can deal with this suffering. Then there's some suffering where it's like, no, I can't deal with this, bro. Move. Do you know what I'm saying?
More time, girls leave guys because they're just bored or they're not. The guys.
Maybe
not
that's
making
the
enough
girls you're
peas.
talking to.
No,
No,
because
man,
maybe
I'm
you're
just,
valuing.
I do research, fam. I research.
Maybe you're boring. Who knows?
Yeah.
King Richez is boring.
Maybe you are
You think
because
so?
where'd you get that from? Have you ever gotten broken up because she's bored of the relationship?
No,
Thank you. So you're boring.
but I know.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll do well still.
No, but I mean, do you know what it
Shout
is?
out to everyone watching.
I'll say, if you're too nice as a man, then that's equated as boring to girls.
Yeah.
You can't be too nice as a man because then that's boring to girls.
Thank
That's
you.
not true. That's
Thank
not
you.
true.
Thank you.
That's not true.
That,
Very
he,
true. You can't
he
be-
smashed
It's not
it. That is
true.
actually
You
what
can't
it
be
is.
nice, but hear what nice means. To me, nice means yes. As a man, you have to say yes, you have to say no. You have to have a medium. You have to be
Okay.
excited. Girls like to be excited. You have to be spontaneous. And then also, because how girls work, you lot have like very, and it's a beautiful thing, and that's why a lot of you are nurturers. You have emotional brains, right? And with that emotion, if you don't spike that emotion throughout the relationship, then they get bored. And that's why nice men are boring. Whereas a man like me that's willing to say no, and I'm willing to do what I want, but then also respect you, but do what I want and do. I'm spiking your today, oh, he's lit. And the next day, oh, Ryan, oh, you pissed man off. When I'm doing that, then they want to stay because of that. But I remember as a kid, I didn't do that. I was like, yes, sir, yes.
And that's
sir.
the thing.
You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
the thing, because you're trying to say, oh yeah, maybe that's you, King Richez. Use, but no, I'm not boring. Because I remember when I was a nice guy, it doesn't really get you that far. When you bring some turbulence
You
now,
haven't been dealing with
the
mature
girl,
woman. That's
her
the
highs
problem.
or lows, the emotions are up and down.
No, you haven't
You
been
love
dealing
it.
with mature
You
woman.
love
Thank you
it.
very much.
All
You
we
love
want,
it.
all we want is
Yeah.
loyalty, commitment, to be valued, to feel valued, to feel seen. And if that's what you're doing,
You want to feel seen.
yeah.
I know
You want
enough
to feel
good-
seen.
I know enough nice guys that are getting cheated on. I know
get
enough
me?
nice guys getting cheated. I'm
With
the
bad
one
boys.
clarting their. I'm clarting their girl. I'm clarting their girl.
And
I'm
the girl
not
knows you
saying
don't care.
And you don't
The
know
girl
that
knows you
she's-
don't care.
You know it's crazy, like, but you know what I'm saying. I'm sure there is more mature with girls than there is, and the same thing with men. But I personally believe, of my research, like it just girls seem to like a man that's
That's the girls you guys
emotionally
are going
spiking.
for.
Or
Yeah.
let's just say chaotic.
It don't have to
A
be-
guy
it
that
don't-
brings
it don't-
chaos,
It
bruv.
don't have to be chaotic. Like I think that's where immature girls come in. That's why some immature girls only like roadman. But then you don't have to. The maturity part, you don't have to be chaotic. But what I mean is just you just have to spike their emotion, like their emotion and their
Oh
interest.
hell no.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but what you're saying is you need to be toxic for a woman
No,
to.
no, I never said toxic. I said I will do what I want. That's not toxic. That's not.
What
toxicity.
do you mean by do what I want?
It means like I am the man. So if I say no to this, I'm gonna say no to that, and if I say yes to that, I'm gonna say yes to that. If I'm always gonna say yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, sure, babe. Yeah, do that, do that, do that. There's no I'm making you. It's boring because you're just a yes man.
There is a difference where you say no because you obviously can have your opinion and say no about something.
Yeah.
And where you say no just because you want to be the man of the relationship and you want to say no,
and that's
I
the
don't know.
no's that I do
I don't
not
think
listen
there's.
to.
I don't think there's men like that. Like
Guys
No,
don't do
there
that.
are.
No,
there are.
yeah, they
You're
do that.
saying that there's guys that just say no just for the sake of saying
because
no.
they want to feel in control
No.
and
You
they
can
want to
tell-
say no.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So I remember having a conversation with you, and you said that when you have a girl, that club and stuff is a no, that going out stuff is a no. So what is the reason in that instance?
Because prevention's better than cure.
Prevention of what?
What
Of cheating.
What good things really happen in the club? What good
Enjoying
things
yourself.
Huh?
Enjoying yourself.
What kind of
having fun,
enjoyment?
Going to the club, enjoying the company of your friends, having fun,
don't need to
drinking,
go
and
to
going
a
out.
Yeah, but you don't
nightclub
need
to
to
do
do
that.
that.
You don't
every
need
weekend,
to, but
do
she
you?
wants to.
Exactly.
Her
That's
friends are going,
turbulent
so she
in
wants to go
itself.
as well.
Why does she want to be around strange willies?
Everywhere you go in the world, there's strange
Yeah, but a
willies.
nightclub is a certain type of venue where people go to hook up.
No, it's not.
Horny drunk.
People don't.
Not just. I mean,
you.
But
come
that's
on.
one of the main reasons why. That's one of
Yeah.
the main reasons why people go there to go and socialize with
but
other
that's your
people and hook
partner,
up.
so you should be like, oh, my partner's not going to do that. You shouldn't be with someone that you feel like is just going to go to the club. See
There you
a-
go, and
a man.
I give them the choice. You can either be
You
with
didn't
me.
say give them a
No,
choice.
I do. Of course,
You
it's not a
said-
dictatorship. I will give them the choice. You can be with me and be a homebody, or you can go back to the streets and shake nyash in the club.
So that's not a
I'm not
choice.
forcing
That is a
you,
choice.
bro.
That's not true. So
That
if
is a choice.
So if she decides to go back to the club, you guys are still together.
No,
So it's not a choice.
it is a choice.
It's not.
It is a choice.
You're basically saying if you go out, we're over.
I'm saying, look, you've already won the game if you're with me. Why are you still playing the game?
It's not about playing the game. It's
No,
about
it
going to
is.
have
It
fun.
actually
For me,
is.
for me,
It
I
actually is.
don't mind if my girl goes to a club like once in a while. It's like her friend's
not
birthday.
every week.
Yeah,
But I'm saying
okay,
if
a
they're doing
birthday,
the often
maybe.
thing, like you know what I'm
No,
saying.
but why does it have to
can't
be
be
a
an often
birth-
one?
And also, it has to be a thing of she wants me there as well. If she's just like, I want to be in a club with strange willies with alcohol at night without you there,
Let me give you
that's suspicious.
Let me
bruv.
give you a scenario. The girls are going out and they're like, "Oh, you haven't been out with us in a long time. Come out." There's no reason, absolutely no reason. Do you think I'm gonna bring my man when all of my girls are there? I'm ruining
I
the
should
mood.
be a higher priority than your friends.
But I've been with you.
I'm your
24
man. I'm there. I'm protecting
Bruh.
you. Your friends don't protect you. I protect you. So if I'm telling
does
you that it's
protection
not,
have to do with
if
going
I'm telling
out?
you that going to a club is not a good option for our relationship and for you personally, you should trust that what I'm saying is true.
Do you feel like that makes you insecure then?
No, absolutely not.
Territorial.
Because no, but
Two different things.
just simply going out. Fair enough. Some people hook up. Same way some people hook up at restaurants. Same way people see each other in the library and hook up. It doesn't matter where you are. People do it anywhere. So you should be secure within yourself. Like I've got it like
But
that.
a
My
nightclub-
girl doesn't need to.
Yeah, the nightclub.
I
There's
give
more
it to her
chances of
properly.
people doing that in the nightclub.
No, I understand.
Let's
I
be
understand.
real.
But if you're with a girl, you should be like, oh, I give it to my girl properly. She don't need to look at an outsider.
To be honest
But
with
some
you,
they still do. That's the
yeah,
problem.
some people still do.
Then why-
Like you're acting like
Yeah.
you don't know this thing
Why?
and it's funny.
I would let my man go to the nightclub every fucking week if he wants to. That's not an
Yeah.
issue.
No.
I would not be with somebody. Why are you guys looking at each other? I would not be with somebody that I do not trust fully.
Yeah, that's good then.
Me with him until he actually
How
does
do you
it.
feel about that? Would you
So
like
does
your
that-
man go to the nightclub
I got
every
a
weekend?
question for you. I got a question for you. So
Go on.
does that mean that every time you go out with your friends,
I
does
don't
your
go
girl go with
clubs. I don't go clubs. So that's my lifestyle. Do you see,
I
do you get what I'm
literally
saying?
Yeah,
saw
but
you.
let's say it's your friend's birthday.
Yeah.
And he invites you, come with the boys, let's go out. It's my birthday.
You're cheating.
Do you take your girl? It's a
I'll
boy
take her.
thing. It's a boys thing.
If it's a birthday,
Yeah,
then
but
why can't you
no,
do it?
but it tells you, look, this is a boy thing. Like no one's gonna bring their girlfriends. Are you still gonna bring a girlfriend, or are you gonna stay home?
I don't know. That's
Exactly.
a tricky one still. But I would say this: there's a difference. There's a difference between when. There's a difference between when a man's outside and a girl's outside.
Oh,
No, there is, because
Who's
think
more
about
likely-
it.
who's more
No,
likely
let me
to
finish
cheat?
before
Why
you try
are
and
you
jump in.
lying?
Let me finish before you jump in. Yeah. At the end of the day,
guy's
you
lying.
two. I'm not lying. You two girls, yeah. If we were to do a contest, a competition, us two guys versus you two girls out, let's go and see who can pull without trying. Without trying.
Yeah, I
Who's
get what
gonna
you're saying.
win that?
Yeah.
Exactly. So even if I go out
But who's
and I have
more
no
likely to
intention of
cheat?
talking, if I go out and I have no intention of talking to no other girls because I love my girlfriend, yeah, the likelihood is I'm probably not gonna really interact with that many girls. But you two could go out and not have intention, and guys come up.
Shit.
So
No,
I might hold on. Do you understand what I'm saying?
man
Yeah, I
goes
do. I
out.
do.
Okay,
You don't understand what
I
I'm saying.
understand what you're trying to say.
I understand.
A man
You don't
goes
get it.
out.
Understand.
No,
Who's
don't,
more
don't
likely-
do that.
understand.
Let me say something. A man goes out, a woman goes out. Who is more likely to end
Yeah,
the
who's
night
more
having
likely to
sex?
cheat and to think with?
Who is more likely to
that
end the
head?
night having sex? The
No,
man
but
or the
that'll be
woman?
both partners, because unless a man's
No,
gay.
they're not together. Two strangers.
Unless a man's, well, that's not. I'm not disrespecting, but
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm saying, well, both in that scenario, there's a girl that's having sex with a man in it, so the girl did and the man did, isn't it?
Okay. Let's say you go out and I go out. Who's more likely to end the night with a happy ending?
Depends what you want. What you after.
No,
Why you going
answer the
out.
question. You
Depends
know,
what you're
it's
after.
you.
No, but
Yeah.
but think about if say me and you go out, we have the same intention. I'm looking to pull. Who is more likely to succeed?
Okay.
Who's more? No.
You, because
How?
Listen to me. Okay, fair enough. You move to girl and girl. I understand what you're trying to say, but I'm saying girls don't go up to men and be like, "Yeah, I want to go home with you tonight." They don't do that.
Exactly. That's my point.
Yeah, I don't think
That's my point.
So you're saying girls? It's easier for girls to get laid than men. It's easier
It's
because
easy for
Yeah,
girls-
you actually
it's
answered
easy
my
for-
own point. You actually made my
Yeah.
own point. You did.
Look,
you
Aisha.
did make my point.
Aisha, it's easier for girls to get approached.
No,
like
definitely. But what I'm saying is, by the end of the night, he is more likely to go home
to
with a girl
go
to an
and cheat.
apartment.
No,
Yeah,
it ain't.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
what
because
you're saying.
we girls, we work like emotionally.
Yeah.
We're still gonna be like,
I get what
wait,
you're
I have my
saying,
man
but-
at home. I'm not gonna do
Even
this.
though-
I
No.
love him.
What you're saying is a man is gonna have the intention. He's gonna more have the intention to
Okay,
sleep with somebody
yeah.
else. But what I'm saying is, if I go out and my intention is I am just here for my boy's birthday and I have my girlfriend and I love my girlfriend, the likelihood of me interacting with girls is low.
But why can't-
because as a guy, I would have to approach.
Why can't women
if I'm
have
not
that mentality?
approaching,
No,
I won't
but
talk to that many
There's
girls.
girls that jump on men nowadays. No, this 2024.
Why can't women have
this
that
is
mentality?
2024.
I never said
only
they
if you're
can't.
lit. Only if you're lit.
Only if you're lit. Thank you. There you go.
Whatever.
Don't be lit.
There you go.
There you go.
We
I
lit.
ain't gonna lie, still. Nah, I'm not gonna say nothing. But yeah, anyway, I wanna ask a question, yeah? Like,
You didn't ask
What-
them, lot.
what?
Most expensive.
Oh yeah, what's the most expensive
Capri
gift
Sun.
you've given out?
Capri Sun and a
Capri
fucking,
Sun.
maybe like a one McDonald's.
So that's up like under £10 then.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
hey, listen.
These girls
If
have
you was
no
closer, I would
standards.
spud you right now. That's good. That's
What
good
a
work.
tick. Nah, I'm chatting shit, man. The most expensive. I'm not really.
It's on me.
I'm not really a gift giver. I'm more of a. No, I am a gift giver, but I'm more of a experience giver. If that makes sense. So like, for example, like even like I always spend money even on my female friends. Like for example, that's the other day I took a couple of my female friends strip club, and I paid for everyone's strip club, even my couple of my brethren as well, no homo, and I paid for everybody's lap dance, and we all got lit for no reason. So I'm more like an experience rather than like a gift. The only person who I give gifts to like is my mum, but then when I'm my wife, she will get random gifts like random flowers. But I haven't really spent a big gift on anyone.
Would you buy a car for your girlfriend?
Would I buy a car for? I would buy a car for us.
Nah, for
No,
your
for
Yeah,
girlfriend.
for your
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
It's her.
It's ours.
No,
Because
she
what's
drives
mine
it.
is hers.
No,
and
but
what's
No,
hers
but
is
you
mine.
never drive it.
You
It's
have
Yeah.
a
it's
car
her to drive.
already. She don't have one. She just passed her driving test. And would you buy her a car? For
But
her-
it's ours though, isn't it? But I'll
Okay,
buy
so
it.
No,
so
let's
she
say
can
you
use
guys
it.
don't
So
live
no.
together. You guys don't live together, separate houses. Like you buy a car for her. It's her birthday.
It's her birthday.
It's her
What
birthday.
I'm
You're
trying
buying
to
a
say
car
is
for her.
I'll buy it for her, but what I'm saying is, alright, let's say God forbid my car crashed, my car's broke up, babe, I'm using that car for the next however
He
long
didn't
till I
say
find
he
one.
didn't say can
That's
I
why I
use
said
it.
it's
He said
ours.
I'm using.
It's
it.
my car. I bought
But
it.
say you need
No.
to say can I for something he bought.
It's her car. You gave it to her, so it's hers now. You have to.
Obviously,
ask
Can
her.
will-
I drive
let's say-
my?
let's
Really,
say
it's his car.
it's my
Can I
car.
drive my own car?
This is why you
please?
don't take nothing from men.
No, but hear
oh
this.
my god.
Hear this. I feel like women are too entitled. Yeah, there's like I bought you a fucking car that you've been using for X, Y, Z amount.
Keyword, you bought me a car, so it's my car now. So you need to ask for permission to use
I'm not
my
asking
car.
for permission.
Wow.
for
Because
something
you
that I
bought
for
it, now
someone.
all of a sudden
I don't ask
it's
for,
my car.
Even if it's the mandem. If I've bought the mandem weed, I'm not. Hey, bro. Do you mind if I have a hit? Who do I look like?
Some cheese.
What was some next joke, man?
But you bought it for the person, so they own it. That's
No,
like me. That's
no.
like me buying you a phone, and I broke my phone, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I need that phone. Give it back.
No, but hear this. This is what I'm trying to say. So, which is similar. That's a good point. Similar to the car situation. If let's say I broke my car and then she has the car there, and if I take the car for what I need to do, it super inconveniences her, like super. Then I'll be like, all right, cool. I'll figure it out. Hold that. You know what I'm trying to say? Same thing with the phone. So if I bought a phone for someone and I needed it for X amount, and he was like, it's really inconveniencing. Hold that then. I'll figure it out. But what I'm trying to say is, if I'm buying something for him, like yeah, if I need it, like we're partnership. So you should even want to. In the end of the day,
definitely.
even a girl should even want to be like, oh, babe.
Definitely, but what I'm saying is the way you said it was like, yeah, give me the car. I need it now.
I
My
never
car's
did
broken.
that. You've
That's how it came across.
Because-
Yeah, you come across like you are entitled to it because you bought
Yeah,
it
because
for
you
her.
bought it.
Because
It's
girls
she just
do
has
the,
to.
you lot love to do the energy and emotion thing. I just said verbally what I said. I never physically said, give me that. I want that. You lot just took that from what I
Yeah,
said.
man. You lot was being emotional still.
It's a
anyway,
blood
you
talk.
lot like the video, man. All of you lot watching, like the video. Hey, let's
Like
go.
a-
Get me. Let's go. Bomber jacket. Get me. www.letsgonow.shop. You done know.
Yeah.
Done know. Yeah.
Let me, that thing.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is the one. This is it, bro.
Cool.
Get me. Let's go. You get me.
I like
Hey, all right, cool. So experiences. All right. What about you? What's the most expensive gift that you've got?
I would say a trip to Italy.
Oh.
A surprise trip to Italy for my birthday.
Was it? Who was it from?
My,
a good one. You can't
my
take that
ex,
back.
My baby dad, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So,
That's nice.
what was the
Good one.
expensive thing you bought him? Socks.
No. No. You man. Oh, God. No,
Handkerchief. Handkerchief.
no. Now, I'm a giver, though. So, like, I'll think of the smallest, details. So, like, I'll just know what you like because I study people.
Like,
so, like,
for instance, give an example.
don't rush me.
Take it
Don't
easy.
rush me.
No, I know why you're saying that because you're trying to think. What did
Actually,
I ever
haven't
get him?
been a mad thing before.
What did I even get this guy?
Yeah, well, probably a pair of trainers, though.
Trainers.
Yeah.
What kind of trainers?
The dunk ones,
The
the
dunk
Nike
ones.
that.
Yeah. What kind of price range we talking?
150.
How much do you think that holiday to Italy was?
Sorry, why are you comparing?
Why are you getting
Why
involved?
are you comparing? Don't compare.
Why are you involved?
She
bruv?
got something,
A
don't
and B
compare.
right now. So anyway, back to you. So like, how much do you think he spent round about for that trip?
300 to 500.
Yeah. What? Oh, just like for the flight and accommodation, yeah.
Yeah.
And like while you was there, did he like pay for like you lot's enjoyment?
We shared kind of thing. Like, obviously, like, he got me there for my birthday, and I wouldn't expect him to just like get his cut for everything. So I would, yeah.
You probably more like a bag, innit? More like 1,000 he spent on you, innit?
Okay.
So that's like, if you do a cut, that's like he spent 10 times as much as you did, pretty much.
All right,
Why
but
you
yeah, but we're
comparing?
not
I'm just-
measuring.
I'm not judging you for that. I'm just
So when
We're not
doing the
measuring.
maths.
when women buy you gifts, you compare it to what you bought them.
Yeah.
Why though?
Because life
Because
is
it's
not
riches.
free.
Because
it's
Life is not
riches.
free,
That's
bruv.
why.
That's why, bruv.
Yeah, but
What's the most expensive gift you've got, a girl?
I don't know, you know. I don't know. Probably trainers. Something like that. Trainers. Yeah. Trainers.
Asda.
No. Nikes, innit? Nike Air Max. TNs. You get me? But, yeah, man. But, like, like, experiences as well. Like, let's go zoo, innit?
Yeah.
Zoo.
something like that, yeah.
Zoo
I'm
trip.
pretty sure the zoo's free or
It's
£15.
not-
No.
London Zoo's free.
I spent about 100.
Zoo's not
Yeah, it's
cheap,
not,
bruv.
it's not.
I took a girl to
Yeah,
a
it's
zoo
not
date to a zoo.
It's a
like,
sick place to go with a girl, though. It's a
nice-
sick
it's
date,
nice-
but
yeah,
zoo's not cheap, fam.
expensive still. The food
Even
in
buying
there
a
as
packet
well.
of crisps, bruv.
Yeah.
They tax that still. Get me? Anyway, so that was a good icebreaker. Get me?
Oh, that was the icebreaker.
Yeah. That was light work,
Start.
bro.
Just started.
This is King Richez Podcast right now,
Yeah,
cuz.
say
We
that.
just started. This is a starter.
We just started. So, I wanna. Do you know what? Yeah, I can't be bothered to even wait. We gotta talk about the disrespectful guys out there walking around just saying anything, like not giving a crap. Because we've got a battle rapper here from Pen Game, yeah, and this is a show that I would like to watch, yeah.
Big up, appreciate it.
And like, I realized watching the show that I could not do this thing. Why? Because there's people like you there, bruv. People like you that just say anything, bro. What happened recently, bro? Let's talk about that. What happened recently, bro?
Had a battle and had a good battle. And yeah, it's just gone viral, innit?
What
know
did you
I'm saying?
say in the battle?
I can't.
Was that your worst one? The recent?
No,
one?
we need to make it clear what happened because some people, there's Americans that watch, they might
Yeah, I
not have seen.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, so basically you had a little rap beef with one guy. What's his name anyway?
Driz.
Driz.
Yeah.
And what happened with him? What started it? And what did you do that was so disrespectful, blood?
All right, so we've battled. This is our third battle, innit? So the first battle we had, it was the first time we both hopped on Pen Game, and it was kind of like a split decision between the fans. So it was like a draw type shit. So we've had this kind of competition thing in us. So we had a second battle, and this is when it was started to emerge. Pen Game started to pop off a little bit, and we went viral. I would say he went viral. Well, I guess I was in it, so we went viral because he put my yard on screen and he put my mum on screen.
Huh?
You get it?
Huh?
So me, I say, cool. You don't know I'm a darker man than you. I am darker than you. Like, I just choose not to be when I walk on earth because I believe in God. So you get me? But now you want me to tap into them darker levels. I'll show you I'm darker than you. And so, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him because I try to just keep it in battle rap. I don't want to talk the mad thing on podcasts and that. But then obviously, rest in peace, I put his mum's graveyard on screen and his foster mum's house on screen. What the fuck? And then, yeah, man, we've just gone viral, innit? You get me?
So hold on, wait. Let me get this straight. So he put your family house or someone's house on the screen,
He put my yard
and then you came back,
Yeah.
and
His
then
dead mother.
he's passed away mum.
Yeah.
You put her
in
grave
peace as well.
on the. You keep saying rest in peace, but you've already disrespected the thing.
No, just a respecting. No,
It's being
because we're
sarcastic,
outside.
though. It's being
we're outside-
sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic.
You are.
I promise you, I'm not.
No, I think
This
he
is
just
outside
did it
the
because it
battle.
was the battle. Yeah.
Yes,
I think
in the battles.
In the battle, you're disrespectful.
Outside the battle, I'm not disrespectful outside of the battle. Like outside of battles or in, I respect everyone equally. Innit? No one's
Yeah.
better than me, and I'm not better than anyone. So when we're talking outside of the battle, unless you're really my op, I'm not gonna say anything mad. You get me? But in the battle, I did what I did because, like I said, I felt like you put my mum on the screen. You crossed the line, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you've done that, I'm a darker man than you. I'm sicker.
bro, like, okay, bro, like, I get what you're saying, innit? Like, cause I know you, innit?
Yeah.
You're a great dude, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
But
You as well,
like,
bro.
I was just thinking, I was like, like, yeah, I see you put the front door on the screen. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You could have put his front door on the screen. In fact, you did, innit?
I did, yeah.
But then you had to push it. You had to push it further, bro. Like,
Do you know what's
you made
funny?
it intense, bro.
You know what he said?
You made it intense.
Do you know what he said in that same battle, in the last battle when I did that? In the round before I did it, he said, "I put your mum on screen. And you took it. What's worse than that?" I said in my head, I
I'll
said,
show
"Yeah, I'm
you
gonna show you
what's
what's
worse
worse.
than-
I'm gonna
Oh
show
my
you.
gosh.
I'm a darker man than you.
And
But-
then, okay.
I wouldn't do that to anyone else though.
Unless they do something.
Unless they did something
And
crazy.
So that really means you would do it again.
I'll fuck.
You would do it again, actually.
I'll fuck a nigga's bitch, record it, put it on OnlyFans, and drop it on the Pen Game.
I can't do this.
If
thing.
a man put my mum on screen.
I would have to fight.
All right, cool. Let me ask you this though, because it didn't just end there with the graveyard on the thing. It didn't end there, did it? Because you told a little joke as well. What was that joke, bro?
Nah, you said.
You said I could ask you anything.
Yeah,
though.
I don't remember.
What's going on there?
I don't remember the joke.
You said something not like, oh, get me something pissing somewhere.
Why did Orion cross the road?
Yeah, why did you cross the road, bro?
To piss on your mother's grave.
Jesus. This is King Richez. Listen, this is King Richez Podcast, the realest podcast, man. You know what it is, man. You get me? We keep it true. 300 Sparta.
Has anyone ever fought on like literally?
It was close. It was close on that battle.
That-
It was at the scuffle. Man, them were hopping on stage, but it's pattern. The thing is, yeah, what people need to understand is rap battle. You know what I'm saying?
So nothing's off limit.
Nothing's off. For me, things are off limits. But because you crossed the line in the previous battle, then cool. You've given me the green light.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what someone said? One of the guys, I think Ginger. Yeah. He said, how you lot getting people's addresses? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, raw. Like, obviously, you're not going to say how, but I was thinking, raw, that is deep still. Not everyone knows where the M's lives, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? That's a man. And then, that wasn't the end of it, because then you brought out the little skeleton, bruv.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, put the screen on him.
No, yeah, 100%.
Like, what was that about, bruv?
Alright, I'll be real, yeah. See that third, because that was the third round. Yeah, so the second round, everything that was said, that was in the second round. The third round, genuinely, I thought it was more funny than disrespectful. But then people thought that was the worst one out of them all.
I think that was, to be honest, I felt like that was the worst bit.
But I genuinely,
No, because the actual, the grave bit was,
I thought that was disrespectful.
shocking,
That was
bruv.
intentionally disrespectful.
That was
What,
shocking.
did you have a picture of the grave?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Don't put my mum on screen. Simple as that. You get me?
It's gone
We're
real
rap
quiet.
battling.
It's gone real
We're
quiet in here.
We're
It's gone
battling.
eerie. It's gone eerie in here. It's
I
eerie.
don't think I could do that. Like,
Nah, I don't
the
blame
battle.
him though. I don't blame him. Yeah.
I've never done that to anyone else.
Pull up the video.
Oh. I know a couple people's other battlers that I've battled before, and I know that their parents have passed, and I've never done that to them.
Oh, because he drew
But
the
he
line.
did.
Yeah.
You get me? So that was my retaliation. Like, and the thing is, it's very controversial, especially when a lot of people that are not pen game fans, they've seen man and they're painting me out as a villain. Fam. They're painting me like RQ from Samurai Jack, like what's his name, Jafar from fucking Aladdin. What other villains are there in this bitch? What other villains do you know?
don't know.
That's what they're painting me out as. I'm not a villain, fam. But
Who
I'm
is Orion is
disrespectful.
the villain.
Even outside of that, I'm disrespectful, but I'm not cross the line disrespectful. But he took it far, so I took it
He
further.
crossed the line first, and
Yeah,
then you just
that's
carried
it.
on.
And I said, yeah,
I don't blame you, to be fair, but that is dark.
Yeah.
it's dark.
That is.
But I genuinely, the third round, when I thought of it, I thought it was more funny than disrespectful. But then people took it like, right, that was crazy. So I said, fair enough. Because do you know why I thought it was funny? Because I said, just we found your real dad, or something along the lines. So then we brought out like an Asian man, because he claims to be like black. I don't know where he's actually from. He really might be mixed race or something, but he looks Asian, innit? So I brought out like an Asian dad, and then and I thought it was funny. Since we found your real dad, we had to go and get your real mum. And then we brought out the
Skeleton.
Skeleton, bruv.
Yeah, you get me. But I thought that was more funny than disrespectful. I thought the second round was more the graveyard and all that stuff.
Bro, like, let me say this. Did you... Because when you watch it, yeah, you see everyone's reactions, bro. Like, people weren't even laughing, bruv. Like, it was mad. Like, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't even laughing. I was just like...
Yeah.
Like, that was shocking, bruv.
Yeah.
You know, like, when you was putting that together, like, you just feel, I don't care. Like, I'm
Just
just...
get back. That's all I was thinking in my mind. All I was thinking is, I'm getting
Nah,
back.
I remember when you said, F that, I come back for the get back.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
ah!
Locked in, loaded to shoot man's head back. Man try to expose my yard with all sort of bars. Dog, you shouldn't have said that. Because I found out he's adopted, he lives with Beverly. That's his foster mom. Calm as a bitch, you know where I live. Well, I'm going to drop on your Marge's yard. Then she said, that's your foster mom. Me, I want to know where his real mom lies. Rest in peace, I can't talk about his real mom because I found out that his real mom died. What did he say? Put it on the telly? Fuck that, I know that your real mom's dead. And I found out where that is buried. So... But again, see, I'm respectful. I didn't even use the words. I'm not going to swear because we're outside of the battle. I don't want to make
I
it
would
feel
have
away.
to scrap. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I would have to scrap. If someone said that to you on stage, what are you doing? You have to scrap. You have to. That's too far. That's too far.
Too far was what you did.
real.
You know what?
Real. That is peak.
No,
I think
I don't care about rap battle no more. I don't care
Yeah,
about none of
that's
that.
too
I don't
far.
care because it's like really and truly, you got to live with that. I just can't. I
And
just
it's going
can't.
viral as well, so you probably have
It's
to see it.
everyone.
Yeah.
Nah, anytime anyone could just. Anyone can bring that up.
Yeah.
For life, that's with you, bro. Like I don't know.
We're
Like,
both
I don't know.
suffering.
Yeah.
You know what? His one is worse than mine. You know.
Oh, 100%.
You know
I
what?
think everyone knows that, bruv.
Low key is. No. As in, no. I mean, as in, what he did to me was worse than what I did to him.
No.
No,
Let me tell
absolutely
you why.
not.
Let me tell you why. His one affects me outside of battle rap. My thing don't affect him outside of battle rap. It was just pure disrespectful and it will get you heated at the moment. My one, I could have pagans. You know what my mum looks like. You know what my yard looks like.
Okay, true.
That's peak. You know what it is? People, and I will smack a nigga. You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
now I'm walking in the streets, couple man, I'm trying to test man and say, wait, I swear that you did it. And then I had to check them and that. You get me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, raw fam, like. And there's certain man as well that are like, super like, I'm seeing a couple niggas, I'm like, this nigga has a knife on him and he's chatting shit. And even then, I have to hold back my thing because I'm thinking, raw, I ain't trying to get chef today and that. So it's like, man's going through that, walking in the streets. Like, when I went Carney, a couple people approached me. For the most part, people approached me just saying, taking the
Good thing,
photos, held me
yeah.
up and photos. But there's a couple times where, fam, something even got cracking in Carney because of this shit.
Swear.
So I'm getting affected outside of battle rap. Whereas your thing is just, I made you go through pain and disrespect on the day. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But obviously now his mum's house is on there, so cool, it's equal now. But you know what I'm trying to say though.
Cool. Everybody knows where both of our mums live. That one as well. It's peak. Boy, yeah.
But big up them, man, and big up Brom. I know you lot don't want me there right now, but I'm pulling up though. We are pulling up. You know, I'm gonna shout all the OGs and Brom and that. We are gonna slide through. We're gonna show love to the community. We're gonna have fun there. There's a lot of opportunities out there and that, and there's a lot of talent out there. So I'm definitely pulling up, but I'm definitely not pulling up Dolo because I know a lot of you man gonna get man down and that.
It's mad. You're living a mad life, bro. For bars.
It shouldn't be that, innit? It shouldn't be that. Fam, it shouldn't be Pen Game. But that's the only battle where this is the maddest battle that has ever been on Pen Game.
That is mad. Like, that is mad. What do you think about Mr. Disrespectful right here who is around? Like, what is your opinion of what he did? Do you think it was fair or do you think he went too
Fair,
far?
very fair.
Well,
Yeah,
all of
'cause-
it.
Yeah, because as he said, like he didn't know about if he had ops or not. Like, then why would you put his house there? Like, you know, there's consequences about that. Like, there's gonna, I think it was.
So even though,
he did
like,
what he had to do. I'm sorry.
What, bringing the cemetery and the skeleton was all right, yeah?
I mean, the other guy started it. He finished it. That's it. Then we're done.
Okay.
I like this girl.
Yeah.
Gangster.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think, Miss
I
Cookie
agree.
TV?
Seeing as we're bringing up mums, I'm a person, once someone goes times 10, I expect somebody to go times 1,000 because you started by 10. You could have gone to 1, you could have gone
So
to
you
5.
would do that as well?
Oh yeah, if someone disrespects me, I'm gonna go. You saw me when I was pissed off with one of the cast members.
Yeah.
At
Oh,
least
yeah,
You
yeah,
knew
yeah,
what I was
yeah.
about to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do?
He embarrassed me on the show. So I was, I got some information. I was ready to print it out for the reunion. I was ready to receipts and evidence.
You're not doing
like,
it
do you
no
know what I'm saying? No, because we've spoke it out. But I low-key feel like he's still gonna try me, so I might print it out.
You see
Always
him,
have
yeah?
it
I'm
there.
not gonna lie.
No,
He's
have
a
it
bit
there,
dodgy.
have it with
Yeah,
you.
just in case. I'll
Just
keep it in my
case.
breast.
If he tries a little something, anything.
Yeah.
But
Pull it
anything
out.
small. Even if it's small.
Yeah, pull it out. Receipts.
Yeah? Wow.
What's this?
What
Yeah?
is
Why do
this?
you have dildos in...
Oh.
Yeah.
this? Baby oil.
Baby oil.
$1,000
Is this not you and Diddy?
I believe like once someone crosses the line, you need to go like all the way like to the Eiffel Tower. So
Yeah, your response needs to be 10
yeah,
times
you can't
better.
control when people are pissed off.
Because then I'm a joke man if I didn't.
Yeah.
On top of that.
No,
on top
but-
of that, I'm a joke man. If I, because
Yeah.
I've had man come to me, how is he going to put your yard in its...
Yeah.
That's why I told the owner of Pen Game, I said, listen, bro, put me in a battle with him. I just want to get back. That's all I care about. I want my get back. Cause I can't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm not even I weren't even mad. If I knew, I was just a bit mad that he took it there. Like, if he told me, yo, no, it's gloves off in the first time he did it, then cool. But he didn't even let man know. Like, he just went there and just the darkness.
That was my issue with thingy. If you
Yeah,
let people,
And to be honest, yeah, because
I got a
like, at the end of the
question.
day, you don't know. He don't really know the situation in that house. There could be little kids in that house.
You
like
understand?
you're putting everyone in danger,
Yeah.
really and truly. So
100%.
like, yeah.
100%.
Sorry,
get that.
I got a
I
question.
bought a dog.
Well, because of pen game. What kind of dog is it?
what's your question?
It's
babe?
a bull staff. I got 2 of them.
What's your question, babe?
Would you have responded in a different way if he had given you like a heads up?
If he's giving me a heads up, then I would have prepared in that first battle with something disrespectful, but it would never have been the mum
That
thing.
disrespectful, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If he told me beforehand, I'm putting your mum on screen, I wouldn't feel as bad.
'Cause you knew
I
it was
probably
coming.
still would end up having to do it, innit?
But what kind of
Exactly.
hold on,
Exactly.
wait.
So
How
what's
kind
the
of
point of a heads
conversation is
up?
this?
No.
I'm putting your mum on the
No,
screen.
just be like,
what?
oh, yo, bro, like, I
Yeah.
don't mean any...
This is what I'm saying. I'm not built
listen,
for this.
Just be like, yo, no, listen. Just be like, yo, bro, I don't mean no disrespect, but it's a game, innit? I'm gonna put, like, your mum on screen. Do you know what I'm saying? Simple. You don't have to be like, oh, by the way. I'm
Yeah,
putting
but
mum-
that kind of defeats the whole like competition because
True.
I'm telling you what
I
I'm
think we should have
flinging
just
at
kept
you.
it bars.
Yeah,
That's
but then
what it
again-
Yeah,
should
he should have
been.
kept it bars at the end of the day.
Even
That's
if you're
what I think.
violating my mum, that's fine. You can violate.
Verbal,
just
verbal,
violate.
verbal,
With
yeah.
the picture address.
By him giving you a heads up, does that mean that like did he expect you to go soft on him? No.
That's what I'm saying. It
No,
don't even
still,
make sense.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
there's,
still-
it's
I
still
would
get
still
back,
clap back.
and there's like get back. That was
Yeah,
get
my thing was
back.
salty.
No,
get
that
back.
was
Yeah,
that is
that-
I'm finishing
was a
it.
fair
I'm
get
finishing
up.
it like
my
here.
get back. If I ended it with a I should have low key ended it with a cemetery. That's what kind of.
Yeah,
fucked
that's
me
what
up.
I think.
I should
That's
have
what I
ended it
think.
with a cemetery.
But the skeleton-
But I was salty. I said, I'm going down this angle. I want you to feel
Man
it.
brought
I'm
out
in
a
your
skeleton
face.
with a wig on it, bruv. That is peak.
I don't think he could get. I don't think there's any response to it.
There's
Like,
nothing worse. That's
there's
the worst
worse.
thing that could ever be on
Yeah.
Pen Game.
I don't think he.
The
could
only
get
thing worse is if like you fuck someone's girl or mum or sister and then you record it and then you put it out on Pen Game. That's the only
Yeah,
thing that
okay,
could be
yeah.
worse.
Would you try and do that? Would you try and bang someone?
100%. 100%.
It seems like there's no rules in this thing. I couldn't do
100%.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, 300% Sparta. You get me? This is Sparta. Boom. But anyway, what was I gonna say? All right, cool. So we've gone over the disrespectful men. Get me? What is love? So we talked about the disrespect and the bad. So what is love? What Cookie TV, Miss Cookie TV? Yeah, since you think you know it all, yeah.
I do know it all.
Yeah, you think you know it all. What is love? What does that even mean? What is it?
Love is when you how do I describe it? You can do anything for somebody, and it's like liking someone unconditionally, like a you know, a better version of liking someone.
Hey, big up,
Unconditionally.
quickly, big up Chicken Connoisseur
Yeah, I
in
do
the
follow
chat,
you. I follow
bruv.
you.
Oh hi,
Big up Chicken, Chicken Connoisseur.
for me and you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
Hey, these are having their own private conversation. Listen, big up Chicken Connoisseur watching, yeah? Hey, you know Chicken Connoisseur?
Chicken Connoisseur?
Yeah.
oh my god.
Big up to him, he's watching right
Where's
now.
it live or something?
Yeah, it's live. It's
We
live
live?
right now. Yeah. Big up to him, man. But
Chicken connoisseur.
yeah. He goes to
From
the chicken
ages
shops.
ago, and he goes to chicken shops.
Yeah, man, nigga, yeah. He
With the
watches
crack
Pen
check.
Game as well. He watches Pen Game as
Yeah,
well.
big up to him,
Yeah,
man. Big up to
big
you,
him
bro.
up.
Hey, listen, you want to come on the show, you get me? I think I shouted you before anyway. But if you want to come on the show, let me know. But anyway, so what you saying? Love is what?
When it's like liking someone unconditionally. You like someone to like such a great extent that you can do a lot of things for the person.
Okay.
I mean, I agree with the last statement, not the first one, not the unconditional.
What do you mean?
I can love someone and then I find out he's a paedophile, like the girl's a paedophile, for example, and then I don't love
PDF
him.
file.
PDF file, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
PDF file. I need to remember these things. I got banned on TikTok.
But that's like okay, I understand what you mean,
Yeah.
but that's like I still don't think the love just drops as soon as you find out. I think you'd have to distance yourself away because that's like crazy. That's like the whole P Diddy situation. Are you saying his kids don't love him anymore?
Well, nothing's been confirmed yet.
True, but I just think okay,
Everything's
R.
allegedly.
Kelly.
R. Kelly, yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
you got a good point. You do
I-
have a good point.
Yeah, do you know what I'm
it's a
saying?
good
I feel
point.
like they still love them,
Yeah.
even though there's a condition, which is they've been doing this.
Yeah, but
But
it's still
the
there.
love doesn't disappear. I
Yeah, I
still
hear
think
you.
it's there, but you'd have to.
So you saying that is okay? No, you didn't say true love. You just said that's love.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
What do you
Good
think
point,
what
good
love
point.
is then?
No, I think she answered that pretty well, to be fair. But in my opinion, love is a skeleton.
skeleton.
Wow.
No,
You're dark.
At this
no.
point, at this
Hey, you lot are
point,
gonna get me in trouble, fam. I don't even mean it like that.
Hey, let me just say this disclaimer.
I'm not involved.
The
Please don't-
opinions of the guests do not reflect the opinions of King Rich's podcast,
did
blood.
not mean it
yeah?
like that.
King Rich's podcast is exclusive from the opinions of the guests, yeah? I just want you lot to know that, yeah? YouTube and all other entities.
Wait, that is funny.
Back to you.
I didn't mean it like I didn't mean it like that. But love is like a what's a different word for that? Like I'm not to be fair, I'm doing more of an answer in it, yeah, but I feel like love isn't like the end of everything. Like what I mean by that is like there's man that beat up the girls out of love. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's like disgusting. Like love is, you see man who will get vexed. Oh, I love you. Beat her up in that. And I genuinely believe that guy loves that girl. But love is like, you're just tapped. You know what I'm trying to say? So love is like just the backbone, but then you need morals, you need codes, you need discipline, you need all these things. Like love is
I
just
don't know
the-
what you're talking about.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
That,
What
that
do you mean?
was
That sounded
absolute
mad.
madness.
What?
I don't think... I want to get to
Love
what I
it.
think after.
All right, go. No, wait, I don't really want to end it there because that sounds
Yeah,
mad. I don't
no.
mean it like
I
that.
just wanted a simple explanation of what you
Yeah, I
think
did
love
too
is.
much. Love is...
Yeah, you went, yeah, go on.
Love is someone... If
I
you
think
like
what you're
someone
trying
a
to
lot.
No,
say-
let him
fuck it.
finish what he's
Okay.
saying.
You like someone a
I'm
lot.
trying to save him here.
let him land.
Yeah, you like someone a lot, man. Fuck it.
Alright, go on. What do you think, Andrea? What do you think love is? What does it mean?
Love is where you feel safe and where you feel at peace, like you want to come back home to that person, where you feel like it's not just like your romantic like partner, it's also like your best friend, someone that is the first person you want to share news with. Doesn't matter if they positive or negative, but it's that first person that you want to share it with, and it's that person that you honestly like you. I'm not saying like you have to be thinking of that person 24/7, but that person is always in your head, always in your heart.
Okay,
Good answer.
that's a good answer, man. Still, so do you think women really love men then? What do you lot think?
Of course they do.
Like,
we
course.
love
Of
men.
course. Yeah?
we love men more than men
The
love
question,
women.
the question should be.
Oh my God! What?
The question should be. Do
No,
men
don't
love
tell.
women?
No, don't.
That's what it should
rewrite my
be.
question. The question is exactly how it needs
No,
to be.
do men love
Do
women?
You don't get stressed
love
out because a
men?
man cheats on you, yeah, but he's
Yeah.
the same man that will actually die for you. But you wouldn't die for the man.
So,
then-
no. Wait. So if you
let's
die
talk
for
about
her,
love.
why do you cheat on her? If you die for her,
No. Let's use that point, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's
It makes
say, No.
sense.
Let's say that's the case. Cool. We're arseholes for cheating, yeah? Cool, fine. But I'm saying regardless, that man will still die for that girl. But you wouldn't die for
Answer.
us.
Make
But you
it
wouldn't
make
die for
sense.
us.
You said
No,
and so.
no, that's the issue. Is
She
the
said and so. The man would die for his
She
missus.
said, and
And
so.
so.
Die for me. Do I give a
That's
fuck?
nuts.
Do I give a fuck
Do you
about you?
understand? Do you understand
let
when
me
you
talk.
die? There's no restart.
Let me
There's no
talk.
respawn.
That's
You
what
don't
I'm saying.
respawn.
Let me
Do you
talk.
understand that?
Oh.
Old school women back in the day, they understood that.
Wait, fam, fuck the old school women.
No, big
That's
up the old
what
school.
it is, first
Big
of
up
all.
mumsy.
and they just
Big up my
slave
grandma.
for the sake of
We're in
it.
the 21st
That's
century,
why
baby.
where women are all single, they
Why-
get past
and that's
35,
why- that's
and they
why
be
a lot of
stressed
them
out.
are
Because we
being
don't
And they
tolerate
be-
it
they got
anymore.
Two cats,
No,
they
I'm
got
gonna
two
get
cats
mad
and
in
that.
this place.
Have the kid, two cats, and they're just stressed out, and they're depressed,
And
and then they
that's-
teach
Because
other
you'd
younger
rather
girls.
be
and they
single
teach other
than
younger
being
girls.
disrespected.
Then when they see a younger girl in a relationship prospering, then they'll say to the younger girl, "Oh, you shouldn't be
I
with that
see
man."
more happy women now. They were
That is
depressed back
cap.
then.
Yeah.
That is
they
not
were-
happy.
let
Give
me
it 10
finish.
years.
They're
Give
not
it 10
happy.
years.
They were
Yeah.
in-
Give it
Because
10 years.
They were,
No.
listen,
We'd
they were
rather
in-
be single.
One at a time. Go on.
They were depressed in their marriages back then because they had felt like, oh, I had to stay for my kids. I have to stay because people, what are people gonna say? Now women aren't standing for that no more. If you do shit, if you cheat on me, you're out. You're gone. How are you telling me about
You
old
think
school, new school?
you seriously think
You're-
that women
you're
are
saying-
happier now?
Let me finish. Yes.
So why are they on
Yeah,
so
let me
many?
finish. Let me
Why are
finish.
they on so many
Let me adjust-
antidepressants then?
Wait. Let me finish. That's because
men damage.
No, it's because you're depressed.
No, because
that's why it's called
because men damage
antidepressant.
They didn't know about antidepressants back then.
So they didn't have medicine back then.
Antidepressants.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
In our
depression
mother's
wasn't
time.
really talked about that much.
Because they
back
wasn't
then.
depressed. That's why they weren't talking about
the
it.
depression medications are a new thing. They're not something that's been
Bruv.
around. Anyways, let me finish. You said something about, I'm gonna cheat, blah blah blah, but I can die for her. What do you mean? I
never
don't
said I was gonna
care.
cheat, by the
So
way.
no,
If you die for her, why are you gonna cheat?
Men cheat, but
Girls.
like, why are you jump? Okay, so you're able to die for me, but you can't. You're not able to keep your dick inside for me.
Thank you.
I'm confused.
Yeah, all right, let's talk about men's hormones. Firstly, because we want to talk about your hormones and you have your periods and whatnot. Yeah, I hear it. Stress is peak. I understand that. But let's talk about our hormones. Yeah, you lot don't know what it feels like to walk out and see a bunda and you can't control. It's like you get a rush between your dick and but look how you're disrespecting our hormones. I'm being really real with you. I'm telling you the realness. But you're like, they don't even want to hear it. What? I'm telling you about our DNA. I see a bunda. I'm moving mad in my head. My whole body, I'm feeling crazy. You get it? Every man goes through that.
Let me know
Every
when you
single
finish.
male.
Let me know when you finish.
No, but then we don't talk about that because no one cares about what men go through.
That's
but
it.
What we
We
go
do.
through,
We do. That's
do you
the
know how
thing.
mad that
But
is?
you men think it's manly to not talk about emotions.
No.
So you don't
it's not
talk about it
It's
because-
actually more girls' reasons why men don't talk about emotions. Man actually share. Do you know what? Man actually do share with men information. Like a man will tell bro, this is a mad thing right now. And the guy, and you lot, just because the other guy doesn't holds his hand and all that shit, you lot think it's a toxic thing. But he would just tell him, yo, bro, I hear it, but you need to pattern up. You have to go and you got to do your thing, get your money,
I
bro.
want to get her
Pattern.
opinion.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
She's doing all cutting shapes in the corner.
Yeah,
man.
I'm saying
Like,
size
yeah,
and-
Because
run.
he's saying, you don't know how it feels when we see a bunda, blah, 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 and we have to control it. Do you know how it feels to have periods every fucking month?
I know it's
Wait,
a mad thing.
I
want
I
to
get
do
it's a mad thing.
Let me
That's
land.
completely
You
different.
know,
That's what we're talking about.
Talking about that, though.
Let me land.
Go on, then.
Do you
You're
know how it
horny on your
feels
period.
to one, be in so much pain, yeah? But you want to talk about urges, yeah? Woman in their periods, they are
Times 10.
so horny.
Yeah,
so
normally
horny.
for your man though.
Yeah?
Unless you're single.
Yeah.
It's normally for your
Wait,
man. Our thing is, it don't matter what back I see. The back walks past, so I
No,
see the
you
back.
just don't have self-control. You man,
Hold on.
blaming
I'm
us
very
women.
self-controlled when it comes to gal. Like, that's
But you
why
just
no
said
gal
when you
can
see
word-
bunda-
No, I'm telling you the feeling, but self-control is having the feeling and handling it. So I'm telling you the feeling that a man gets, but I handle my feelings.
So every time you see a girl with nyash, you too. Yes
Why are
or
you
no?
bringing me? Did I say anything?
He said
bruv?
men. He didn't say him. He said men.
Okay, cool,
So
innit?
every time you see a girl with Nash, you lot are shivering like. Oh,
You see it,
God.
you say raw. It's mad. Like, you feel it.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. When you see a decent girl, like you're like, raw, you do notice, and you're like, raw, like,
No, but
raw.
no.
I'm not gonna say much more than that.
No,
though.
no.
Because you have to lie to girls. You have to lie when you have a girlfriend and that. You have to lie because they just take things and because they don't. You can't be too real in that. You
What
get me?
I'm gathering from this conversation,
But
is
I'm
that
single,
you-
so I'm being real.
So
as
do you
fuck.
believe that men can be loyal?
Yeah, 100%.
Of course.
But what I'm trying to say is women don't
Stop
appreciate the difficulty for men that has options to be loyal.
Yes.
When you don't have options,
That's the point.
It's easy to be loyal as a man because no girl
You ain't
wants
got no options,
No,
blood.
no options. But when you actually become the guy, you have money, you have good money, you have some form of
If you are him,
when you're him,
if you're him,
it's very
Why does-
hard, bro.
Why
It's
does the
hard.
money?
When
Why does the
you're
money
him.
have to be involved?
When you're him,
money
it's
is
not
part of a
easy.
man being him.
Appreciate
Can't
what
be
I'm
him without
doing.
money.
So
Appreciate what I'm doing, alright?
So what about the pretty girls out there then? Why can't you lot excuse the pretty girls that are that girl? You know, amazing body, amazing face, amazing everything. She's got everything. So that means she has an excuse. It must be hard for her to reject men because she gets men of all caliber. Why is it
What?
different? You just said men, especially if you don't find it difficult to get girls because if you have money and the looks or if you're him, right?
If you are
No.
a guy,
Good.
if you are a guy with options, which is a small minority of men,
Okay.
it's going to be difficult because think about it, 80% of women want that top 20% of men. So, like, that man's going to have a monopoly of women throwing box at him from left, right, and centre,
So
bro.
I'm saying look at it from the
Let me
other
even-
side.
Let me
Yeah,
even
what about
share-
it?
A
let me
really
share-
pretty girl.
go.
What's a
Go.
pretty influencer that's like,
You tell me, Cookie.
I don't know.
I love Nadia Rose. Big up Nadia. We're gonna make
Yeah,
a chat
okay,
soon.
let's just use Nadia Rose as an example. Why are you
Are
laughing?
you laughing? Yeah,
Why are you
I'm
laughing?
just laughing,
don't
innit?
laugh at
Go
my
on.
Nadia, you know.
So let's say what's funny?
Go on, hurry up, man.
Let's say Nadia Rose. She has multiple options. She's got money. She's got everything. She's got an amazing body, beautiful woman.
No, let's not use your Nadia Rose. Let's use someone else, please.
Okay, let's use
Letitia Grace.
yeah, let's use Letitia
Who's
Grace. Amazing woman,
Who's that?
beautiful. What a beautiful woman.
Miss Banks.
Yeah,
Actually, I
big
know Miss
bunda,
Banks.
amazing body. She has options. Yes or no?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So you
She's
could
a
say-
woman. She's got
you-
options
exactly,
by default.
You could say the same
No,
for her.
all girls have
Do you
options.
know?
All girls have
do you know
options,
how
yeah.
hard it is? Do you
Every
know how?
single girl has options.
Do you know how hard it is for her to reject men all the time?
No, because let me tell you why.
When she's
Let me
in a
tell you the
relationship,
difference.
are you telling me there's men who aren't richer than her man or
100%.
or longer than her
Thank
man that
you.
she's rejecting? So what? Like,
So let me tell you the difference. Let me tell you the difference. If we had, and again, it comes back to this what's it called, hormone that I'm talking about. Yeah, if we had a red button, yeah, and you click that, if you click that red button, let me say 95% of men, if you had the option to click the red button, and the red button means you are able to have sex with other women outside of your relationship, and your girl won't be mad about it, 95% of men will click it. Yeah, but with women,
Let's make it.
a lot of
meaning
women.
you don't have self-control,
No, it's not about
or
that.
you just don't love. That's why I said you should ask if men.
No,
love.
No.
but you
That-
know you don't appreciate there's different form that our love is different to what your love is. You wouldn't die for me, but if I love you, I will die for you. If I love you, I ain't dying for no random girl. I've just met you. If people start shooting off here, sorry, I'm on my own. I don't give a fuck. You get me? I probably would, like, depends on the danger, innit? If it's just like fist fight, then I'll back you lot. If you're telling me
Jeez.
bullets, I'm gone. But if you were my girl and bullets are flying, I'm diving in front of you because I love you. So,
But you
there's-
can't keep your dick in your pants and
so,
avoid
no,
her being upset
so-
because you love her.
So my point, what I'm trying to argue is there is different forms of love. There's pros and cons in each situation.
It's easier to get bullet rather than keeping your dick in
thank
your
you.
pants.
Thank you very much.
How does that make it make sense?
No, but that's what I'm saying because you lot don't appreciate the man's.
Why would I appreciate
Genetic.
you when you
Genetic.
can't keep your penis in your trousers?
But I'm not saying you shouldn't. You should.
I'm saying it's
On
amazing.
top of that, you go raw and you bring disease home. Let's not even go there. Oh,
You gotta get on the camera, bro.
No.
Yeah,
No, sorry.
yeah. Carry on talking. Go on.
All I'm saying is, okay, I understand you're saying I would die for you, whatever. But if you can die
But
for
die
me,
for you, whatever, is crazy.
Yeah,
Listen,
that's crazy.
no. But my point
And do you know
is-
the maddest thing
listen,
about that?
Let me finish.
Do you know the Go on. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, you're saying
not
I can
easy to die
I
for
can
someone,
die
you know?
for you. I can jump in a bullet. So why can't you keep your penis in your
I've
pants?
just
for me?
explained it to you. It's
But
difficult
that's-
No,
when
but
you have
he,
options
but the
and you
issue
have the
is,
DNA as a
he's
man.
trying to tell
But
you
women
there's
have
this,
options
no,
than
listen.
No, but
There's-
you don't have the same
listen,
DNA as
listen.
me.
He's trying to make you understand there's levels to this though. Because at the end of the day, yeah, okay, if he cheats, that's terrible. We understand that.
understand
yeah?
that.
But the level that he would give his life up for you is greater than him just keeping his
So
willy
I
in his
should be-
pants.
I should
That's
be
a different
thankful.
level.
And I should be.
I never said you need to
let
be
me
thankful.
finish.
I'm just telling you there's levels to this.
No.
If you're willing to give your life away, I'm sorry, that's a greater gift.
I don't want
that's
to
a
die.
greater gift. I'm sorry.
Do you think I want to die? I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
So what
I
do you-
don't like fights. When I get into fights and I'm doing this, my heart is racing. I don't like that.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So I don't want these. These are not what I want. But the fact that I'm willing to do that for my girl, and there's only people I do it for is my family because I love them, and friends that I love, and then my gal. And my gal will even go in front of my friends if you're really my girl, like my wife. So you got what I'm trying to say. So I'm just saying.
I wanna hear
I
it.
just feel like you lot are like you lot are like disregarding how big of a deal that is.
Andrea, what do you think? Because you've been cutting shapes again in the corner. What do you think? You've got a lot to say. Go on.
I do, because what I don't understand about men is you're ready to die for your woman, right? But you are also ready to to kill her, because
Thank you.
then again, let's
Wow,
go back.
What the hell?
Let me.
Let her land.
So let's go back again to the cheating part. Yeah, let's be real. Most men, when they do cheat, yeah, they don't fucking care. They put their dick on anyone and anything.
That's not true.
And then again, as I was saying, most of guys go raw, right? So you don't even think about.
That's also not true.
I got a woman at home. If I catch something, I'm gonna bring it to her. So you're ready to kill her as well. You're ready to die for her. You're ready to kill her.
That's a
Like,
man being
I
stupid.
actually
innit?
That's
read
just
somewhere-
irresponsible.
It is.
It's irresponsible.
I actually read
Yeah.
somewhere there's a very high percentage of people in marriages that catch HIV. Like I think it was, I don't remember the percentage, but it's a very high percentage where.
Do you
they
think
catch it
men
from their
cheat more
partner.
than women?
Definitely.
100%.
Why? Why do you think
Definitely.
100%. Because men think with that head down there.
Do you
and
know
us,
women
we're
are
more
more
emotional.
Do you know statistically
But,
women are more
woman
sexually
do-
active than men?
If a,
And
Because
women,
most men
and
don't
women
get
are more.
pussy.
if a
and
most
woman
women
men
are
don't
more
get
crafty.
if a woman
And
cheats
women are
on
more
you,
crafty.
if a woman cheats on you in a relationship, she don't like you. Men can love you and
and
just
still cheat.
Okay, so you understand?
You just proved his point.
I don't understand.
No, you do
You
understand.
just
You
proved
just
his
said it.
point.
How?
You just said that a man can love his woman and cheat on her. You just said that.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
and that
his
doesn't
point.
make any sense. But for us,
No,
women-
that's what she's saying. I'm saying she
no,
proved
wait,
his
this is
point.
my argument. This is my argument. This is what I just need to get across. It don't need to make sense. It don't make sense. I'm telling you what it means as a man.
Yeah.
It don't make sense when you have your period and when you start putting your stress on man. It don't make sense, man. I'm not a girl. I can't comprehend it,
Okay.
but I understand it because of XYZ. You don't have to make sense to you, but you have to understand it. That's where it is.
That's the way it
That's
is.
just where it is.
That's where it is.
Now, do you accept it? That's up to you. But I'm just letting you know this is what men have to go through. And also, if you go to the sex thing, most men are sexually inactive.
Yep.
It's statistically go
Why are
check,
you making
Google
faces,
it,
bro?
Go in
Lying.
Google. Go in Google. Most men,
And look how she just
women,
like laughing.
women are more sexually
Hey,
active
when
than
the
men.
camera on Andrea, she
How
just like laughing.
often-
She heard that.
How often? Okay, when you're in a relationship or when you're whatever with a girl, who initiates it most of the time?
That's not the point.
Answer
of what
my
he's saying.
question.
You're talking about
That's
guys
not the
that are
point.
lit.
You're talking about
guys
guys
that
that are in
that have the
relationship.
confidence to do it in a relationship.
Let me finish. Who initiates it most of the time?
What, sex in
Yes.
a relationship?
Yes.
It's gonna,
Or sex, not even in a relationship, in general.
it's gonna be men, innit?
Exactly. So
'Cause
what
of
do you mean that?
testosterone.
What do you mean that women are more sexually active
No,
than
but
men?
You have
No,
more
the-
options. You got more willy
So
thrown
what?
at you.
Listen,
So you have
as a
more.
man, do you know how much-
But-
do you know
but
how
then
much
again,
that
let
women
me
is
finish,
feeling?
please.
Listen,
Let me finish.
we
please.
have more wheelie thrown at us,
Let me
but we're
finish.
more selective.
Thank you.
I understand that.
Yeah,
exactly. And
Higher.
because you're more
Let me ask
selective,
you a
a
question.
lot of men are not getting the pussy. They're trying their hardest, but we can't get it.
There
Because
you
you're
go.
selective.
That- you just
That's what I'm
answered
saying.
the question.
So unless you're a nigga like me
Wait.
that has the confidence, that has money, that has all of that shit.
Let me
Even-
ask you a question. Let me ask you
Aye.
a question. The percentage of men that have moved to you and the percentage of men that you've actually spoke to, what's the percentage? Fucking 99 and 1%.
That's my point.
Exactly
though.
that.
That's
You're
exactly
proving
the
his point.
No,
So how
So
does-
that
You're proving his
99% of
point.
men that tried to move to you didn't get the
Didn't
pussy.
get nothing.
And they're going home and bashing.
There you go.
You lot are crazy. So
You're crazy
contradicting
because you're
yourself.
proving this point.
No, you're contradicting yourself.
How? I'd love to hear this.
Because
I'd
you
love to hear
just
it.
said because you just said that women are more sexually active.
It doesn't
Yeah.
mean you have more partners. I said more sexually active.
Active.
You can have the one partner, but you're having more sex than man.
But
There's a lot of men out there that are having no sex.
But he just said 5 minutes ago it's always the man that initiates the sex.
Yeah, but
So
yeah.
how is
Yeah,
it
but that
with
doesn't
women
mean
that's more
that
sexually
doesn't mean he's
active?
getting.
I don't think you're understanding what I
just
mean by
because a
sexually-
man propositions a woman, do you want to have sex? Doesn't mean she's going to give it to him. What are you talking about?
You lot are
As
making
you just said,
absolutely no sense.
99% of men have moved to you. Those 99% that tried to move to you in the club, that tried to do that, tried to do this, they went home and bashed. That 1%,
Can I ask a question?
that 1%
So
of
you
man.
don't only move to one girl in one night?
So
That doesn't. So what?
You lot
That
are
doesn't
acting-
prove nothing.
This is what you
The
know.
man has to.
Let me finish.
A man
You lot-
has to move to loads of girls because the probability of his success
Okay,
rate is
one-
low.
one last percent-
It's
Let me show you-
low.
let me show you
Do
something.
you get
One
what I'm
last
saying?
percentage question, yeah. Okay, how many times do you go out and you end up at
I don't
home
go
with a
out.
girl?
I don't need to go out.
Okay, how many? Okay, but the times that you've gone out, how many times have you gone out and you've ended up at home with a girl or cheating a girl? Be honest.
I don't know.
Be
I
honest.
don't know. I
But
actually don't know.
he's an exception. You lot are looking at people like my man and certain people, yeah.
Yeah, you
and
use
thinking
man as a
that's what
measuring
all men are
stick.
as
That
a
ain't-
measuring
it
stick.
ain't
Yeah.
that.
Do you know how much man out there? They're invisible to you. You don't even know what
you
they
don't
look
even
like.
register them,
You don't
that
even
man.
register these man, fam. Do you know how much guys like? To be fair, my circle we lit, but then there's so many man, yeah, that don't get nons, and it's even a statistic.
actually- it's
Google
actually
it.
mad.
It's a statistic. A lot of men are not sexually active because they can't get the pumps. Do you know how much it takes for you to get girls to like you? Yeah. First, you need to be confident. Do you have the jokes? Do you make them feel comfortable? It might not be the first time you meet them. You might have to go through a few dates. Do you have some money? Do they feel safe? There's so many factors that it takes for you to have sex with
Do
a
you
girl.
know how to write the right text?
There's so
Do
many
you
men
know what
that
to
get
say
the
on the phone
pussy
call?
on the first on the
Yeah,
first
people like me, I get the pussy the first nut because I tick all them boxes. But what I'm trying to say is, not a lot of men tick them boxes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hold on. King Richez Podcast, yeah, we lit over here, man. You get me? Obviously, exceptionalguys.com. You get me? Anyway,
Get
carry
them
on.
jackets. Yeah,
Get the
man,
jacket.
get them jackets, fam. But what I'm saying is, so I don't think women appreciate how much effort it is. Now let me give you an example because I'm an honest man. So when I was younger, I didn't get as much nuns. Yeah, I was out here just trying to figure it out as a young man. Dead things, clapping that. That was just
everyone's gone
dead
through
things.
that. Yeah.
Clap that.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you very much. I appreciate it. Now I'm growing older. Uni started getting. I went uni in it. Started clapping bare things because uni's a fake world. It's not
Yeah,
real.
it's not real. Yeah,
I came out of uni, you don't need money, you don't need nothing, you don't
yeah.
need that. You're all living in the same situation. You
Yeah.
can cool. Came out of uni, then I went through a dry spell again because I didn't have my money, I didn't have my thing, I didn't have this and didn't have that. Yeah. Then I started to make money. I started to do more things. I started to get more patterns. I started to understand women's psychology more. I started to get into more social groups and understood this, and then I started getting more girls. Now let me tell you something. Since I've joined Pen Game, and the gal I was getting was mad. Since I've joined Pen Game, if I show you the gal that are onto, man, it is crazy. And I'm still not even giving them work because I'm too busy working hard. But my point is like there's so much, like I can't imagine, like the gal I'm getting now, this is just based on Pen Game. You know how much man they are like, ain't got nothing, it's peak. A lot of men don't get nothing, fam.
Girls don't. The thing is, girls don't really understand how it is for the average guy walking or below average guy to live. What it's like dealing with you lot. You lot are ruthless. You're making a funny face, but you've already just let us know that 99% of the men that have approached you, you was not on it. You disqualified them. And we
then-
probably, excuse me,
Hey,
excuse
and there's
me.
another percentage of that.
Side note.
And you probably disqualified them for something very superficial, like he wasn't attractive, he wasn't tall, he wasn't the
No,
kind of
side
body type
note.
that you
Not
like.
everything is about
Sometimes,
the physical.
but a lot of the
not
time.
everything is about the physical.
Michael wants
Let
us
me
to
tell
fuck
you.
every man.
women don't-
Michael wants
yeah,
us
I
to
agree.
fuck every man that we
No,
see.
I'm not saying that.
the
I'm
No,
just,
not
I'm
at
just
all.
telling you
what's the
reality.
problem? So what's the
I'm
problem?
just telling you reality.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
There's not a
with picking-
problem. I'm
with
just
picking
saying that the
1%?
reality
Nothing wrong with
is
that at all.
you can get more witty than the average man can get box.
That's
Yeah,
what
but not,
women are
it's
saying.
not
reality,
every
fam.
good-looking man is fuck worth it. Let's for us
Say
women.
that again. Go on.
No,
Go on, say that again.
yeah, not
Yeah, say it with chest.
not every good-looking man is fuck worth it, and that is 100% for us women.
Why do you say that?
Because for us women it's more than looks, and that's the difference between men and women. You
We're
yeah
visual
yeah
true.
you look at a bunda and that's it.
Oh, yeah,
you
she
want
got
to
a bunda,
fuck
I'm G
her.
in this one.
For us there is more
Thank
than
you.
that. Like I have declined good looking men because they just approach me as yo.
Or cocky, or
Fuck
like
off!
yeah.
I don't want. Like, why are you approaching me and yoing me?
He's
So
probably nervous.
you've given ugly guys a chance. You've given ugly guys a
I
voice.
did. I
Really?
did. Yeah, I
Every girl
did.
has.
And why did it
Yeah.
not work out?
That's another
He was-
podcast.
you think-
he was
Because
too
that's
insecure.
another
As soon
podcast.
as the first time you had an argument,
No.
you looked at him and thought, "This guy is butters. Why are you giving me any
No,
turbulence?
because-
I'm on to the
because
next
you would
one."
think, oh,
That's
he's-
where it's.
he's-
And she's laughing.
No,
bruv.
listen.
There you go. Don't try to
Because you would think,
She's laughing, bro.
You would think, oh,
She's
he's
still laughing while you're
Listen.
defending it. Go on.
You would think, oh, he's biased. He don't get things. He won't cheat on me. And then 5 minutes later, he's cheating on you with another girl. So
There you go.
Oh my days.
Do you know what I'm
Of course,
saying?
of
The
course.
ugly ones are the worst. Let me tell you,
I agree.
the ugly
Let me
ones
tell you
are
why
the
the ugly
worst.
ones are the worst, though. I agree.
Yeah.
You know why the ugly ones are the worst, yeah?
Yeah.
Because they know how to chat to girl because they had to figure it out.
They
Yeah.
got
They had
the
to
game.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah,
game is
because
different.
they-
So when you're handsome and you're born with that handsome, you get more attraction. As an ugly man, you need things going on for you, and you need to learn how to
know the
fucking chat to
patterns.
girl.
Yeah.
So then they're on
Yeah,
sicko
yeah.
mode now.
listen.
And they
can I
got
say something?
rejected bare as a
So
kid.
I understand your thing of
Sicko.
women can get as much willy as they want.
Yeah.
I understand that. But what I'm saying to you is in
Oh, you
in real
accept
life,
it?
I understand it.
You've held the
Don't
L.
speak over me.
Now-
I'm talking.
Yeah.
Thank you. I understand where you're coming from, but my point is, in reality, just because something is getting thrown at me often doesn't mean that. As I said, it's 1%.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna
I don't
take
think
know
you
what I'm
should
saying?
take it. I don't think you should.
No, and I'm okay, and I understand that. But what I'm saying is, you're saying, oh, women can get women's.
We're saying
can
women
get
are more sexually
but
active.
women are picky. Do you know what I'm saying?
But you're more
Women are-
sexually active.
Men are
Sexually active
I
doesn't mean
promise
that
you,
you're
a
fucking
girl
more-
can come in here in panties, and one of you lot in this room are gonna cheat her.
But where's that?
Nah,
happen?
not me.
That
I'm a
happen-
good boy.
No. But what I'm saying, you said
Michael!
if a girl comes through in here in panties.
Wait, Michael, what'd you say?
Big up to Daniel for the
That's what I
£5 super chat. He says, to sum it up, women don't want average men, even though they're average themselves.
Why does everyone say that?
'Cause it's
How
real.
many?
Actually, a lot of girls are shooting upwards these days as well. That's another thing.
Can I say something? Everyone's always like, oh, this rich person or above average. How many times a day or how many above average or rich men are women meeting every day?
Depends if they're peng.
It
depends if they're peng.
It's
It
limited.
depends if
So
you're
why-
peng. If you're a peng chick, these guys are gonna find you, blood, or you're gonna be in the right places because you're gonna be invited to those places
No,
where
definitely.
the men are
But
at.
how
So who
many
you
of
talking
them?
about?
How many of them are there? Like everyone's always saying, "Oh, I'm talking about." When men are like, "Oh, women only go for men with money," or "Women only go for men of whatever." How many men with money do women meet every day?
They don't meet that many, but remember, you said you're picky.
No, definitely.
So
but
you're picky because you're looking for this Superman that probably is like what 2% of the population of men.
which is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Girls want a
and you just
Superman
said
and a
women
Clark
are.
Kent.
You said women are happy being single, so that's why a lot of women are single because their dating requirements are so high, and their dating requirements are actually out of their own league, outside of the league that they're in.
Just because
That's
a man
why.
will brass you don't mean he will wife you.
I think women only base. I think personally, women base their league or their type on what they've experienced before. Like, I don't think a woman who has never dated somebody with money would say, "I want someone with money." In my opinion,
I think
it's
there's
the
nothing wrong with
women.
that, though.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think usually when women are, I need a man that drives that's gonna buy me a Range. I need a man that's gonna buy me a Birkin or whatever. They've experienced that before, which is why they're saying that. I don't think a normal girl from fucking Woolwich is saying.
So you know when the guy bought you and gave you £1,000 from wherever he was.
He
at,
doesn't
yeah?
count. He was an uncle.
What? Yeah, but when he gave you that bag, yeah, did that make you feel like rare? Like, nah, a guy has to give me a bag from now on. That's standard. That's my level now.
No, I just looked at him like he's an idiot because you wasted one bag because I'm not fucking you because I'm not a prostitute.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm
okay.
saying? It's not like I've
I
never
respect
seen
that. I respect
it's
that.
not like I've never seen 1,000. What's that? That's like a salary of like. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like I've never.
Right, what?
If I had seen 15 grand, 20 grand, then
Then
now
what?
I'll be
then
like,
what? Then what? If you see
wait,
50
hold
grand,
on.
then what will
I
happen?
can take 20 grand. What are you saying? Oh, please. The one that's giving me 1K, move from me now because I can pull men that give me 20 grand.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I would never go out my way and say, oh, if a guy doesn't, because there's some girls from Nigeria. She's like, oh, if you don't give me 20 million for my upkeep, 20 million naira, yeah, not pounds, 20 million naira. if you don't give me 20 million naira for my upkeep, then I'm not talking to
How
him.
much is that
She's
British
clearly,
together? How much is that? In,
I don't know, what's
sterling?
half? Like, I don't know.
What? 500? What? 500?
No, 20 million is 100K.
20 million.
Yeah, she said 20 million.
Raw.
I don't know. I think that's 100K or something in pounds. I don't know. But
think so.
but clearly she's experienced that before. She's not gonna now come and say, "Oh, you need to give me 20 million" if she ain't experienced it. And if she's experienced it,
How
she
old
has
is
every
he?
right.
How old is that woman?
I don't even know. She's probably like 25. She has every right to say so because she's seen men to do that.
Oh, that's for like 4K.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not.
It's like 4K.
20 million.
Yeah.
No, it's
I was
not.
gonna say-
It is. I just
Hey,
done the calculation.
about
It's
liver's
like 4K.
failing.
Let me check. I don't think your
It's vodka.
calculation is correct.
But
Something's going on.
But hey. But I think this year about this whole love thing because we kind of went off target. Yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, I think that women they only love men conditionally. That's
Yeah.
what I think. I don't think that's actually true love. I think true love is when it's unconditional.
No, but hear this. Okay,
I think it's not. I'm not
hear
saying.
that.
No, actually, let me rephrase it. I don't think it's impossible for women to love men, but I think the majority of times it's conditional. If you don't fulfill your thing as the guy,
Yeah.
And what's
she's
the
gone.
conditions? What's your list?
Depends.
I'm
what
with the girls on
depends
this
what
one.
the woman
No,
is.
I'm with
you
the
said
girls.
It's 9K.
But you said
9K,
you
yeah.
think that women nowadays just love men conditionally.
Move the mic so it's pointing at your mouth.
This guy's a sick man.
You said
Listen. This guy is gone.
I didn't say.
Nah.
anything. I didn't say anything. Carry on anyway. What was you saying?
so. You said that nowadays women just love men conditionally,
Yeah.
based on what's the conditions.
What's the condition?
Okay, like for instance, yeah, if you get with a guy and he's giving you 4,000 naira, 9,000 naira just for no reason, then that just stops. Bruv, maybe that attraction that brought you into this situation is going to start to shrink and die away.
Hear this. I hate when men do this one. I'm with the girls on this. We're both conditional. My thing was clapped. I'm not wifing you. We're just conditional in different things. Men are conditional
Thank you.
visually. And then if you're a good man, you're also conditional with what she brings to the table. As a woman, your conditional can be visually, but it's more than visually. It's what you can provide. And if you're shallow, it's like only what you can provide rather than also what he is
Can I
as
say
a
that?
man.
I feel
So
like
it's all conditional.
your idea. I don't know if it's what you've seen or the type of women you date. Why
you always make it like personal to me?
Okay,
though?
sorry, because you keep saying these things, and I'm like, where do you get this from?
Because
Some of
I
the
get
things
this
you said
from
is correct.
Let me
from real
finish.
life, bro. It's not just
If a
from my
man
life.
is
I do
leading-
all right, mate.
if a man w-
I do all right, mate. What?
If a man is
I
leading,
do very well.
Yo,
I'm very satisfied
okay, I love that for you. Can
all
I
the
speak?
time.
Can I speak?
I had a great summer.
Can I speak? I feel like if a man is leading with money, of course the girl's gonna say yes. Who's gonna say no to money?
Me.
Let's be honest.
No.
If a man
If he's
came
not
up
my
to
type,
you,
I'm sorry. Money can't buy me. If he's not my type,
if a man came up to
£1 million
you and wanted to date you, and he put 500k on the table right now, you're saying no.
no, yeah.
Stop the cap.
Come on, man.
Stop
I'm
the
not
cap.
capping. I'm not capping.
Come
I'm
on,
not.
man.
Hey, who here would date Chris Brown if Chris Brown asks you on a date?
Why you
Why you lying? Why you everyone's a liar?
I would with my chest. I would. I even
Say
said
it then.
I
Say
even
it then.
said- I
Just say
even
it. Just answer
I
it.
said on a podcast the other day, Davido, that's fucking anyway.
I can't
Anyway.
talk about the video car.
Man.
Got some
And
relation.
so you date Chris Brown, wouldn't you?
That's such a lie. Look
Cap.
at her. I even saw it in her face.
Cap.
I did the
Wow.
psychological.
All right.
Cap.
Can I?
Chris
Can
Brown
I?
came in right now. He started chatting to you on the side and saying, I just want to take you to France. real
I'll
quick."
link him with my friend.
Why are you
He's
going?
not my type. He's not my type.
Anyone that's equivalent to what your type is, that is a Chris Brown.
No, of course you say yes because that's her type. But I'm saying.
what's your type?
It doesn't
Yeah,
have
what
to
makes
be.
us someone
Who's
your
celeb
type?
crush?
Well, it would have to be darker than Chris Brown.
So who's your,
Let's start with
give me an
that.
example.
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz. So Trey Songz is out here sexually assaulting women, yeah? So you take a date, and he's known for doing an essay.
Oh, and Chris
Wait,
Brown
wait,
as well.
wait,
Yeah,
and
and she'll
Chris
go
Brown.
out with him.
That's my point.
You see how mad girls are, bro.
That's something tapped.
Girls are so tapped.
Wait a minute.
They don't even know what they're
You're gonna let
saying
me
half
finish
the
my
time.
point.
But
Just let
because
them
they
talk,
have-
bro.
Yeah,
Just
let us talk. Yeah, let us talk. Because
Can I please finish my point? Can I please finish? my
Everyone like the video, man. Just let them talk,
Listen,
bro. Let's
listen.
go.
No, you didn't let me finish my point. My point is, if you're leading with money, as I said, there's a lot of celebrities that on a normal day, like, God, please, Lil Baby, please don't come for me if you see this. If Lil Baby moved to me and he didn't have money, I would look at him like, are you sick? Do you know what I'm saying? Move from me.
I say that as well.
But
a
he
lot
has-
of times it's like girls will say, "Oh, this celebrity or
But it's
this
'cause
singer
they're a
is
celebrity and they're
so
status.
hot."
That's what I'm
if
saying.
he wasn't
So
that
if you are
celebrity,
leading-
there's guys
listen
that
to
look
me.
like that walking around everywhere, bro. Like,
so what I'm saying is, if you are leading with money, of course the girl's gonna be like, yeah, I like him. She's gonna make herself believe that she likes him. Is what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're not leading with money and the girl genuinely likes you, a lot of the time, if a guy acts right, women spend a lot of money on men
That's
that
true
they
still.
love.
Yeah, the one.
Women have
yeah,
taken
that's a
out-
clear indicator. If a girl really, really likes you,
Money is a
she will
small
spend
thing
peas
to her.
on you.
She will take
She
out
won't
loans
care.
for
Yeah,
you.
she won't
Yeah,
care.
do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
I agree with that.
if
But
you
it's normally bummy
if you're
niggas that
leading
happens
with
to.
if you're leading with money,
What do you mean?
It's normally bummy niggas that get the loans, like they will start.
No, definitely a normal guy, but what I'm
No,
saying
a normal guy. If he's like, obviously he's doing his bit for her as well.
Yeah.
If it's a thing of like, it's
Say
just
you are in
her
a 5-year
paying everything.
relationship.
That's
Okay,
weird.
let me use this.
Yardy man
No,
family.
let me use this as an example. Maybe she knows you like cars.
I'm joking, by the way.
Maybe she knows you like cars, and she's like, oh, I can't afford a car, but I really love this man, and he treats me right. A woman will take out a loan just to buy the car for him.
I actually agree with that.
Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Especially if he's like a good guy, he's treating her right. So you make it seem like, oh, women. But I'm saying those are women that.
Yeah, but the kind of girls that
Those-
that
let me
the
finish.
the women that would do that, that's very small now.
No, it's not.
It
It's
is.
because
It's
men.
small,
it's
bro.
the men that are leading with the money. So of course the girl was gonna say yes.
And I think them guys, to be honest,
If
yeah,
you
I just
don't
think
lead
if
with
you're-
money,
Okay, I got a question,
Go on.
Aisha.
Yeah.
Would you say yes to Snoop Dogg?
Huh?
Just because he got money?
Okay, no.
There you go.
cap.
Okay,
So
I-
that
The Snoop Dogg
No.
shouted to you and said, "Let's go on a date."
No,
You would
Snoop
go.
Dogg-
You
I
would
wouldn't
go.
go. I swear to God,
Say
I wouldn't
no.
go.
I don't
Snoop
even
Dogg.
want
You
him.
say
He's a drag.
you say Snoop Dogg, no, I don't want to go.
That man is. Old.
I don't want Snoop Dogg to
what?
suck
He's
my
old.
toes. I would not let him
Like a
touch
toe suck?
me. Let alone fuck me. What?
Hold on, hold on.
Like-
What's the
Stop.
oldest
I got
guy
candy.
you
Do
would?
you want
Hold on,
candy?
hold
Do you
on.
want candy?
What's the oldest guy you would date? Seriously, like not even date. What's the oldest guy you would sleep
I'm on a
with?
podcast.
40s.
40s.
Yeah.
What if he's a millionaire?
It's the same answer there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Kind of in the middle. I'll call you when you get that.
What about you? What's the oldest guy you'd sleep with?
Yeah, I got you.
I don't think even up to 40s. I'm not gonna lie.
What if he was a millionaire?
I think I'd just be cringed out because what if you know my dad? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I would feel like I'm... Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're so old. I feel like you're like my dad's age mate.
How old are you? Sorry. How old are you?
24.
That's why. Sorry, I'm 31, so that's
Oh, okay,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah,
I said
yeah,
40.
yeah, no, fact.
I just
Why
think you
look
lot
older
are capping.
thing?
If the
I don't
guy,
know
if
what
a if a guy was like in shape, let's say he looked good for his age and he had peas, I think you're going like you're
I'm out
going.
of shape.
I
and
think
I'm getting
it
shit.
depends.
You're going.
It depends
Especially
on
if
you-
he's got clout as well.
Clout
He's some
crazy.
Leonardo DiCaprio type guy. That guy's
No, I
smashing 20,
can't.
22-year-old girls.
No, because you need to think about it. Like, you're my dad's age mate, or probably older. Like, that is.
So what do you think them
disgusting.
girls think that are banging
Y'all love
Leonardo
that.
DiCaprio?
You lot love it. That's why when you...
They don't care.
Maybe not really UK, but a lot of y'all be screaming, Daddy, Daddy,
Yeah, you lot say daddy when you lot are smashing.
Who's you lot?
Yeah. And
Who's you lot?
She said
Who's
you
you
lot.
lot?
She said yeah.
Not me.
She be saying papi, papi chulo.
Okay.
You be saying that, innit? Papi, oh.
I might.
That's a definite yes then. There you go. But yeah, anyway.
What's that?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I think
Oh,
this was like
okay.
a lit show still. I'm gonna have these lot come back to the show. Make sure you're all liking the video on that. I'm gonna do a little outro with these lot. Let them shout out whatever they got going on. Yeah. And like and tell me what you liked in the show, what you didn't like, and what do you think me as a host I should improve on. Yeah, and I'm gonna start. What's going on here? Is it on the
Hey,
mic?
Candy, give me an outro. Give me an
Go ahead, put it
outro.
on. Alright.
Wait, do you want FaceTime? Give it an outro.
You want me to jump on the FaceTime thing?
Yeah, do you want to go viral? Who'll make you go viral?
Go on, go on.
Say what are you going to say? I don't agree with whatever he's about to say. Go on.
Alright, cool, yeah. Yo, big up Pen Game, big up everyone 100 times. Fuck Nadia Rose.
No, we're not doing the Nadia Rose one.
Yo.
Who else is what?
I did it 10 times. Fuck DJ Limelight, fuck AV, fuck Nadia Rose. Fuck
No,
Big
not Nadia.
Blue, fuck Clunes, fuck all of them, yeah. Big up Candy 100 times. Come on, bro. Big up Anthony.
He's so dark. Aye, listen.
Hey, who
I
was
don't
that?
agree. That's Candy.
Oh.
How many roads did what do you say? What do you say?
gosh,
Your blood
I'm
type
not-
syrup.
I'm not involved.
Come on, go in there and do one of these. You ain't seen that one?
Nah, I ain't seen
That's
that
it's
one.
gone. It's gone.
I'm gonna
It's
check it
gone
out now.
viral.
I'm gonna check it out now.
Man in America, I seen it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Aye, tell him to come on
he's
the
got
show,
most views.
bruv. He's
Hey,
got to come
Candy,
on the
come
show.
to the show. I'll get you on the show. Yeah.
What show is it? What
King Richie.
King Richez Podcast,
Richez, sorry.
man.
King Rich's podcast.
Yo,
It's a big one. It's a big show.
Send me his Insta or something. I'll DM him.
Yeah.
Love, bro.
Sure.
Alright, cool, awesome. Alright, we're gonna start with Cookie, and we're gonna give you a chance to say what you liked, what you didn't like, and what do you think I can improve on as a host to make this a better show.
What I liked, I enjoyed the conversation actually. That was a really, really good conversation. I enjoyed talking with you guys. What I didn't like, I don't like you. What I think can be improved is if you weren't here.
Oh, that's so informative.
Yeah.
Thank you for that critical analysis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound nice when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Strange.
Yeah.
Alright, Orion, give us your second outro, because that was the first outro. Second outro.
Second outro. It's your boy Who's Around, man. Check out Nothing's Allegedly with Chronic. Check out Child Support if you want to see my child in the music video. Who's Around Child Support. And check out about Who's the Hardest freestyle that's out and interviews. A lot of information there and it's lit. And check out my Pen Game shit. And big up everyone in Pen Game. Big up Margs. Yeah.
What did you like about today's show and what didn't you like and what should I improve?
First of all, I love the professionalism.
Yeah.
I love the topics. I love that you've given everybody a chance to talk. I think you're a good mediator. I think you allowed both sexes, as in male and women, able to talk. And I don't think anyone got too interrupted. So I think you mediated it well, in my opinion. I don't know if anyone feels the same.
I feel the
as me.
same.
That's the mediation. Look at that. No, but big word. Yeah. And
What didn't you like?
What didn't I like?
Yeah.
If we had like some gal that's pull up here, strippers, that would be lit. Just a couple gal twerking for no reason, just on the side there.
Men.
Couple there. Everyone, we got alcohol, so we should have gal as well.
What,
I mean, this girl said
while we're
that.
No, but yeah, but like,
What
I
the
kinda
hell?
see the-
Men-
no, I get the- like, it's like
men-
sisters.
Okay,
They're like-
what the hell do you want?
men want to
Wait. Do you call that men?
men want to involve
You call that
women
men?
in everything.
That is teenager behavior. Why? What?
Right.
What, having twerks?
This is a serious thing. Why would he have someone
That's
here
men for you.
in
Why
a
not?
thong twerking
Why
in your
not?
face?
Just right there. See where that case is, where the shelf case is? Just twerking.
You wouldn't concentrate
Just not
enough
saying
on
nothing,
the
just
topic.
Nah, you're pretty as fuck, so I'll be concentrated. You get me?
Thank you.
Yeah, so I won't need.
See how easy it is to
See, you
sweet
don't
talk
need
girls?
anyone in a thong like twerking on you.
I
You
got
just look
I
at
got
me.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I hear it still.
Bro, boy.
Fendi and everything.
Hey.
Right,
Get
pretty
him.
teeth,
King
everything
Rich's
straight.
Cupid sessions, you get me? Obviously,
You didn't give her- you didn't let her do
matchmaker,
it?
you get me? Come to the show,
Oh.
matchmaker and that, you get me from... Anyway.
I'm trying to find a wife as well, so that's yeah.
Guys, can we do this in the bedroom,
Hey,
please?
Wow, you
Well,
want to be, what, threesome?
No,
Be free?
wait,
She think I'd
Cookie! Miss Cookie
put
TV!
words in
Her name is Cookie.
Yeah,
Think about it.
Oh!
No, guys, I have a man who's gonna watch this.
Oh, I'm joking.
Anyway, yeah. So, last thing. All right.
Yeah.
So, what do you think I can improve on? as a
Yeah,
host?
no, I was joking, but what I think you could improve on,
It's
I think just
difficult.
have a little more like fun things. Like in the last podcast I did, not to compare yours to theirs,
Yeah.
because there was good things here, there was good things there. But in there, the good thing there was he did a thing, like a random thing where the guests had to draw each other, and it was just a funny kind of.
Oh, okay, yeah.
shit.
That,
So
yeah.
just have
Oh,
something maybe.
I've done that before, but yeah.
But just have like,
I'm
well,
gonna
maybe
start
just
doing
in
that
this
again.
particular
Yeah,
episode,
yeah.
just have something like maybe just a one game or something. I don't know.
All right, let's do that quickly, you two.
What's that?
Let's pretend that you don't know each other.
Yeah.
And you got to move to her. She's just sitting on the train, and you get on the train. You're like, rare like.
Better than you me.
Must
I
say
got-
rare.
I don't know how to do. Do you know,
Nah,
it's a
you have
bit
to do
awkward
it.
when,
Don't matter if you
when I
don't
have to
know.
put it on. It's weird. I'm a
No,
natural nigga.
listen. Do it.
I've
Let's
been
go.
moving to her this whole time. This was my.
No,
this
but
is me
like,
moving
say
to her.
you're just moving to her now, right now.
I've
Let's
been
go.
moving to her this whole.
I know,
podcast.
I know. But let's start again. Go.
I didn't realize,
Yeah,
Hey,
that's how I do it.
Let him
I
move
catch
to you.
I
Let
catch
him move
it,
to
I
you.
catch you
Alright,
lacking.
move to you.
All
Go
right,
on.
so I'm just
Okay.
on my phone
Yeah,
on the train.
All right, cool. Shit. All right, so let's say I'm walking out. Let's say I walk. I wouldn't just sit.
Bruv, you sat
No,
down
I'm
there.
telling you. No. I'm giving the context. I'll give you context. So I walk there and that. Yeah. Sat down here. Hi, how you doing? You right?
Hi, hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. I see the Fendi and everything. It's looking cool. It kind of caught my attention. And after I looked at the Fendi and I seen your eyes, I said, whoa. So I had to say hello to you and that. You know what I'm saying? What's your name?
Andrea. What's
Andrea.
your name?
My name is Orion.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And then from there, we'll just conversation
Sorry,
spark.
I think if that, would you give him your number if that was you?
If that was real, I think he was being too friendly. I don't think.
First of all, the high was a bit like, hi, how are you? Then secondly, you can see how it looks crazy. Yeah, the first thing you brought up was her Fendi.
Nah, that will grab someone still.
It wouldn't
Let
grab
me-
me.
let me show you-
'cause
let me
I'm
show you
like,
why
why you
I'm
talk about my
grabbing.
Fendi? Why didn't you talk about my beautiful face? Why
No, did you not hear what I said? I
Nah,
said the
he-
Fendi
yeah.
grabbed my attention, and then I looked up and I seen your
You know what
eyes
I
and
think
said,
though?
"Rah."
Do you know what I think? This must be a British thing because in Portugal this does not happen, and we don't care about those things. Like if you came to me in Portugal and said, "Oh, I see your Fendi,"
I would be like,
All right. We say all this and that, but in a real life, yeah.
if a girl came to you and said, "Oh, like I like your car," what are you gonna think?
You're
No,
gonna
but when
smash.
you say-
I'm gonna
yeah.
beat this thing very quickly.
Facts.
This is gonna convert.
All right, cool. Maybe I could have done better with Fendi. Maybe I should have used the word drip instead of Fendi.
No, not even drip.
Specifically.
Her, something about her.
No. I disagree. You don't just off the rip, especially if she's actually gorgeous, because she's used to that. You do something that most other men don't actually point out about that girl. So if you say I like this,
Then
or
that's a feature.
Let's say you got
Let's say
thing, it actually grabs their attention more than because she hears that every day. And then after you've established that, then you can compliment her for what
Cookie,
she
you're
actually
saying
looks like.
bare things that you got
See this?
game.
I'm
Why don't
the-
you move to him?
I don't
and
have
show
game.
me?
I don't
Show
move-
how
I don't
you
move to men.
Then you should not be critiquing man's game.
Okay, this is how I move to men. Let me
Go
tell you.
on, quickly.
It's dark.
That's
It's
how
a
I
dark
move to
world
men.
out
Go
there.
on.
That's
No,
how I
facts.
move to
No,
men.
facts. Some guys do that.
That's what I'm saying. You see?
That's how I
you
move
see?
to men. That's me moving.
You see what I'm saying? let's move on. Let's keep it rolling. Anyway, Andrea, so what did you like about the show? What didn't you like? Why am I such a good guest? I mean, what do you think I should do to improve?
Why am I such a good guest? Here, man.
Well, I didn't like that thing in your head. It's a no.
Word.
She's violating.
Word.
Violations.
Why?
.com.
Yeah, you
Go on.
nigga shit. It's too much.
You're meant to start with what you liked. You started with what you didn't like. Mad.
I decide how I start.
Period.
so-
Smash show. Go on.
Yeah, I didn't like that thing in your head. Let's start
It's
with
called
that.
it's called a balaclava. Did they have them in Portugal?
I can't swear. That's alright. Yeah, so I didn't like that. But besides that, everything else was fine. As I said, you guys were professional. Everything was fine. I mean, it's my first time doing this thing, so
Oh, you're
you know,
professional, you did
I'm
good.
not an expert, but
No Diddy
I
things,
think
no Philly things
something-
happening.
No, can we not bring up that name when I'm here, please? Those names. I don't want to be dragged.
Andrea, please carry on.
Something
Please.
that you guys need to change is we need breaks. I need to go to the toilet, right? So we
good point, yeah.
we can have breaks and just like
Right.
I'm dying to go to the toilet right now.
Oh, we're closing out. You're gonna have opportunity.
Yeah, but if I did go before, I would feel much better right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I hear that.
But besides that, everything was fine.
All right, cool. All right, so I would like to say this in closing. Again, the thoughts and views of the guests and their crazy stuff that they say is not a reflection of me.
Me neither.
It's not a reflection of me.
And Ryan.
Moi. Or
Cookie
King
whispered
Richard's,
in my ear. She said, "I dare you to say Philly."
I never said that.
or King Richard's podcast. Because King Richard's podcast, yeah, we lit over here. If I message you to come to the show, whether you're a battle rapper, YouTuber, Instagrammer, TikToker, producer, whatever the hell you are, you draw pictures, whatever. If I holler at you, come to the show because it's all real professional and we do our business proper. Yeah, I want to say shout out to the big titan, yeah, behind the camera, yeah, you don't know, yeah. Hey, show is back on every Friday, you know what it is, man. If I send a bird call, make sure you find yourself here, yeah. And big up to the girl that was meant to be here who came outside, yeah, you know who you are, yeah, and then you didn't come in. You said 2 weeks, so I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Get me? Anyway, shout out to everyone that supports the thing. Like the video, leave a sensible comment underneath this, and big up to the guest, man. We are signing out of here. Peace. Take care.
Bye.
Love.